Hello, my lovely dears, and welcome. It's the 1st of December. It's fucking Festag. Everyone is getting ready to feel wintry and all of that garbage. Just in time because you guys are about to settle in for your winter break. When last we left off, you guys, you wrapped up a bunch of your travel. And got an opportunity to settle in and feast at the House of Yarsaran before heading back to Overland Keep, Winelk, and then Hornwatch. Now, upon arriving at the home of Yarsaran, you're greeted warmly by Sorceress Astrasdotr and various guards who are glad to see that their favorite puppo has arrived alive. There are happy children who have met the toy maker, because last time she was there, she left behind lots of fucking toys. Similarly, there are people who are very excited about this new branding of weapon that's been sort of cropping up. Blacksmith in the area has been putting up excellent work down at Freelands. And, well, they want to have a great big feast. Big old feast. Of course, they have plenty of food and drink amongst themselves to meet your needs, but anyone want to try and impress them at the table, so to speak? Goodness knows there are plenty of you who can cook, got rare exotic things.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, I'll help, Madilyn.
All right.
Sure, what do you want to make for him?
Let's see. What do I have?
Great beef steak.
Enjoy your superpowers, fuckos.
Great crab.
We have a shitload of crab, actually.
You do have a fuckload of crab.
And it's
Yeah,
not
we
going
do.
to last
We do.
forever, so...
Also,
We gotta get rid of that. Crab cakes.
you also have ultra luxury ancient elven prepared meals.
Those aren't really ultra luxury, like half of them are tuna sandwiches and shit.
Yeah,
Compared,
probably.
dude, where the fuck do you find a tuna in the Arctic fucking region?
I mean, look, just because it's exotic doesn't mean it's luxury.
Yeah, more to the
Yeah.
point as well, it's still,
It's fucking
not exactly
interesting.
banquet hall eating.
It's like a packed lunch.
However, we
It is
do
it's
have
a lunchbox nom.
we do have some ancient elven wine we could break out.
Yes, we'd have like a casket or something like that.
Yeah, we have a couple barrels.
Bottles.
No, we have the barrels left over.
Yeah, but we don't tap the barrels.
Well, no, I mean, it's a fucking feast. This is exactly when you would tap a barrel.
Yeah.
Oh no. I would think of, like smashing a wedding with that.
I mean, we have two.
Yeah.
So let's do the spirits now, and then the wine will be at the wedding.
Sure.
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goodness knows, like, the home of the Jarl here is full of, like, just big burly Viking dudes who love to drink and fight, so...
Good
Fuck
idea,
yeah.
Savin. You don't want to have whiskey dick on your honeymoon.
This is also true.
Yes.
Hey, if there's a shitload of Vikings love to fight here, maybe some of them would be interested in a magic weapon after the feast.
Yeah, let me just see if any of these CR2 characters have 3,000 gold in their end, but nope, I'm afraid they don't.
How about 750 gold?
No, even between, like, literally all of them. And that means you'd have to get so many of these CR2 mooks to put in all of their paychecks for one of them to get a flame tongue sword.
Oh, wow.
I mean, we also have the 750 GP magic weapon to get rid of. But
Which one's
yeah.
that?
The dagger of bolts.
No, the Scythe of Painful Radiance.
Oh, Slice of Painful Radiance.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, you need some kind of rich war cleric to take it off your hands.
Glances at Sorceress's wife.
Literal the Devout of Bellatrix, yeah.
She's not rich.
I mean, Come on,
Her
Doubles.
father-in-law is doing very well for himself. Makes
Oh.
tariff.
Maybe he
But-
would like a flame tongue and or to give to his daughter.
He does not. He does not want a flame tongue. He does not want to spend 3,000 gold on a sword.
All right.
Fine. I
We
get
gotta-
it. I get it.
We gotta wait for winter to go through before we can go back to the
Yeah,
freelance.
like literally, all of them is like, yeah, sure. Let me just get rid of all this fucking preparing for winter food money I just had saved up and just buy myself a goddamn sword.
Look, the sword
he
will
doesn't
keep
wanna
you
do that.
warm all winter.
I mean, you're not wrong.
Bit of a hazard. He has to hold on to it the whole time. He'd just stick his arm in a fireplace for like a month.
Fine. Alright.
But yeah, no, you will be hard pressed to
Fine.
find anyone who is in the market for a incredibly expensive magic item when you're on the cusp of winter and it's just so expensive.
Yeah.
Yep. I'll make turtle soup and crab cakes.
Excellent. Let's see that cooking test. I'm just going to munch more food.
Don't look, chompers.
All right, you actually took that turtle.
Fuck
away
yeah, I have a
from the-
turtle in a box.
Animal handling test.
Okay, hold on.
It bites you again.
Oh, who's your good boy? He loves me so much.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's love.
You know what?
He's annoyed.
Just let her keep it with that. Just let her live in delusion a little bit longer.
What are you feeding your pet?
You're going to put him in the koi pond. He's going to become king of the water.
Strawberries?
It's going to have to eat more than that.
He just needs to get back to Hornwatch, and then it'll be fine. We have a pond.
Do you know what turtles eat?
Fruit.
Fruit?
Well, not just fruit, but they eat more than fruit.
Then no. I mean, I'm sure it'll take care of itself.
How? It's stuck in a pond.
What does
Doesn't it live in
Nature-
like a pond and
Nature
shit anyway?
20, what does a turtle eat? I actually
Doesn't it eat like
plants,
sea creatures and stuff as well?
vegetation and
It eats the fucking
small
koi in the
absolute-
koi pond.
It eats cooked meat, insects, cooked eggs, leafy vegetables, some fruit and some flowers.
See?
Never give them
Like-
dairy. They can't digest lactose.
As is the case
Okay.
with most animals.
See, we just give it cooked meat. Like, some crab cake. Here, buddy.
I mean that
He will
is
feast.
also-
He will feast on crab cake.
Here, have some turtle soup.
No, I'm not doing that.
Become strong on your brethren.
Feast on the flesh of the fallen ones.
Okay, at
Who
least
become
that
the
turtle was a
strongest?
great beast. Alright, chompers can have superpowers now.
He just
hold-
dies of poisoning. It's just too high CR and just perishes. Don't feed him great feast.
Alternatively, you could pull him out of his pack and he acts like lightning.
Anyway, so Madilyn got an 18 for cooking crab cakes.
Sorry, I had a full mouth myself. I'm gonna talk of food. I'm hungry. Nom nom nom. Okay, so you produce delicious crab cakes, a whole tray of them, enough to keep the banquet hall additionally fed. And it's a busy time. There are plenty of guards who are all excited to see, like, you know, a young scions really, doing their adventuring thing and succeeding and taking out monsters. And goodness knows you guys have got a lot of tales to tell.
Oh,
Is
yeah.
there any in particular that you want to share? You know, something to get a story going over the winter.
Come on, Bard, let's impress them.
All right. Let's
Guidance.
see here. No, we can't exactly do guys. It's probably like a longer type thing. Do a long, lengthy story a little bit. The
But
grand tale of
can
how we
assist.
slayed.
Yeah, you'll be scolding it up.
Of how we.
How about inspiration?
No, I'll just
how
assist.
how we destroyed a great beast that had made its home within the ancient ruins of near Grandest.
Yeah, we avenged Ceridwen the First.
Yeah, That's also
Well,
how the
then
story
rescued a
start
bunch of
off,
cutie
start
elves.
off about how Carrie died.
Yeah, that's
And then our quest to get more power, and then we come back and ruck up on this motherfucker and kill its
exactly.
entire like
Entire
its
family.
entire clan.
Yeah.
And then kill
Exactly.
it.
Exactly.
Fucking
All right, yeah. Here we go. 19.
All right, yeah. There are a lot of sad faces at the falling of Ceridwen Jr. Sorry, of Ceridwen Senior. Yep.
Senior, yeah.
And then there is rapt attention around the table. Goodness knows there are a lot of very drunk people. They're deep in their cups by this point, and probably more than a few of you are as well. And then, when you reach the triumphant crescendo describing this horrific monster, goodness knows you could just reach into your bags and pull out one of its fucking fangs and clunk it down on the table. This motherfucker here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like I will pull out like one of those just to show it off. Give more excitement to the story.
Yep. They see you do it like it's. I imagine it's in like Maddie's bag, so you can pull that whole magic trick of just crunch. Just
Crunch.
It lands on the table, like crushes some random food piece. There's a bunch of uproarious cheering, and you leave a pretty good impression. That's a story that will probably do the rounds this winter. That's for sure. But hey, this is also a good networking opportunity. Is there anything that you guys want to try and accomplish while you're in Ulfhold, the family of the Sirens?
I want to be Sorceress's friend.
Okay.
Does Ulfhold have any like what is Ulfhold known for? Like are they just like a place that is, or like do they send building materials, craftsmen?
Ulfhold itself is much like Overland in the sense that it is a Jarl's home. And it is where like fighting forces are trained, etc. More importantly, they keep Fortress Raid supplied, which is a big connecting bridge between the Freelands and then the rest of everywhere else. Like a lot of Ulfhold's existence is based on like tariff and soldier wages and mercenary wages.
Okay. I don't imagine that sending out trade from when Winelk is actually built will actually be going through them.
It might if
it's
you go to Overland
it's a safer
first.
road. Yeah, I was going to say it's a safer road, and more importantly, going from Wenelk, you would be losing all of the trade that's like everywhere else in this side of the island if you didn't want to take the Fortress Raid route.
All
You
right.
wouldn't be able to, you wouldn't be able to get anything from Maker's Rest either. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
just skipping all the way up to the Freelands is all well and good, but that's literally only like artisan trade goods or like actual artisans themselves. You miss out on foodstuffs and drink stuffs and all that kind of shit that's pretty good for trade, especially considering you'd be adjacent to Hornwatch, which can get fish in and can do also trade of its own.
Yeah, fair enough. All right. I'd like to see if I can't get a little bit of friendliness going and possibly a little bit of networking for the future when Winelk might be rebuilt and have trading going through here.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, Jarl Saren himself is a surprisingly sedate man. You can see that he's missing basically all the fingers. He's got like, a knuckle or two on his left hand. His right hand is, calloused and worn, and you can see that there are a great many scars crisscrossing. Again, that savaged left arm, which he will indicate is his shield arm, and he has never let it fall down by his side in combat. But he's on in years. Saren's daughter is actually, Sorceress is like probably his youngest child. Unfortunately, the elder children like fell in battle to bandits or great beasts along the way.
Oh no.
So she is the inheritress.
Would she be interested in getting a fertility blessing from? I will offer.
one step at a time.
Okay.
Goodness. But yeah, he has, after stepping away from this part of conquest, had to essentially learn to become numerate. His wife taught him quite a lot about all of that stuff, and he's fallen into that position. He always hated the idea that, like, Bulgruff was seen as the smarter and calmer of the two, despite the fact that, Bulgruff actually a berserker. Like, he has frenzy, he has all of that shit. He just, was never a shield boy, so he never got, like, scarred up as shit.
I mean, I feel Berserker would actually get more scarred a little bit.
Yeah, he's
think.
just lucky.
Yeah,
I mean, also werewolf regeneration.
yeah, that too.
And
The only scars that keep are silver.
Wait.
Yep.
Is the Jarl here not a werewolf?
He has been savaged by silver weaponry.
Ah, okay.
That is
Though
just
not
busy
anymore.
sketching after seeing the Jarl's hand,
Yep.
trying to make it prosthetic.
Very Medicaid. Yeah, you've been doing him like, gotta keep them cheekbones nice and tight. He's looking real good.
yeah, massage him with cure light wounds all day, every day.
Nice. You want to keep your hubby alive as long as possible.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
He has become pretty numerate, and he will probably before the actual feasting, and everyone's too shit-faced to do things like maths. He will spend some time going over books and talking trade. He has no claim to Wenalk itself, as again, it's like fucking very far away. But he's glad to have essentially a trading agreement, that kind of thing, with someone who will be right by the causeway.
Yeah.
He's also glad that it won't just go actually directly into Bolgraf's hands. I remember, if I remember rightly, you wanted to be still a thaindom of his, or did you want to be a thaindom of Hornwatch somehow?
I'm not quite sure yet.
Oh, come on. Be Anti-Carrie's Thane. I'll take good care of you forever and ever and ever.
I feel I probably should look out after the aunt a little bit, Make sure she isn't just off in a tower planning world domination.
What?
Nonsense.
Don't worry.
world domination.
The god goddess told you that domination was best achieved through fucking, so.
Yeah. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to insinuate myself into Sorceress's good graces, and then when we both have kids in the future, I'm going to marry them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that is actually the best way. And again, Hornwatch itself is, like, full of your servants, the very, very attractive Foxo people. Well, them you could marry off and secure your line. If not through direct lineage.
No, they're mine.
So good.
But yeah, probably should do the thing with the Hornwatch. That way we can be like a big tract of land that's actually unified rather than split type thing.
Sorry, just finishing the last bite of food. It was really tasty, and I couldn't stop eating it.
That's fine. It's good pizza.
It was starting to get cold, and that's just a crime. Okay. So yeah, would you like to give me a persuade test and also something intelligency, something academic, because yeah, these are still numbers and trade numbers, and I don't think you've literally ever received that kind of specific training. You are numerate and you are literate, but
Maybe Kaede could assist her?
Kaede is a seneschal, yeah. If you ask for her help, she's happy to go through numbers with you.
Yeah. I'll definitely see if she
is
won't
super
want to
numerate.
help, since it will involve Hornwatch and trading with that.
Yep.
So first, a persuasion. Boom.
Well, holy shit.
Wow. Oh, Jesus.
Wow.
Okay.
So was that about her not being supernumerate?
No,
And
this
then-
was getting him to agree to it in the first fucking place, and apparently he is down to clown with all that. You do actually still have to figure out the numbers of how to make this trade work, but yeah, I'm not making it a contested roll anymore because he doesn't want to stiff you on a steal.
Yeah. All right. Now let me look at what I have here and see if I can't find a good thing for the intelligence, whether it should just be a raw
What's
check or not.
Amxal,
Mm-hmm.
Maddie yells out, don't try to sell off my house. I live there. Well, she's working on something.
I'm not selling off
Yeah.
your land. That's your land.
I mean,
They better get off my goddamn property.
get off my
You'll
lawn!
rid Your one day
She's already-
winter work is making a rocking chair so you could sit in it with your fucking gun.
Yeah, but she already
Yeah.
did that once from the fucking because of Goblin, remember?
This is true, yeah. You have had to get off my land some fucking goblins, and you don't have an El Mirage turning them all to stone.
Yeah.
Should invest in one of
Right.
those.
This will just be intelligence check. 18.
Alright, okay. Do you have the materials for that, by the way, Maddie?
Do you even
That's
need to
complicated.
ask?
Yeah, have multiple smaller bits.
Okay.
Okay.
You can expend your tinker's tools in order to craft a hand, because that sure is expensive, and I don't know that you've refilled your tinker's tools, so to speak, in like ever.
I've been making I've been making all the items for it.
Yeah,
so
this is
just
true.
eating up my own storage.
Yeah, you can consider it expended though, and you're going to have to, essentially make a new kit or refill that kit because you've used the
Yeah.
shit out of it.
Yep.
But yes, Athia.
Mhm.
You can figure out a pretty reasonable, fair trade. There are some parts that are a bit of a struggle, but we've got Kaede there, sort of poking away at bits and indicating this is probably a bad season for etc. here and there. But pointedly, by the time you're done, Jarl Sauron is happy to not only be a part of this trade, but he will see about securing, before winter completely closes the roads, getting some extra tradesmiths around, specifically to do building a road for you. They will have to stop after they get to a certain point. There's no road between Wenelk and Calebel. There's no road between Wenelk and anywhere, really. All they have to do is connect, I suppose what they most want is a road from Causeway to Wenelk first. He will see about getting some artisans to do connections as opposed to the inner city work you're doing. They will make the preliminaries, probably tent up or make some temporary housing in Wenelk themselves, and then they can work there from spring onwards on doing roads for you.
Wonderful. Every little bit helps.
Mm-hmm. And yes, all right, with a 20. What the fuck is it that you are making? I mean, I always don't know
I was
what it
making
is, but...
because prosthetic hand, attachment to it, so that he can, since he's missing all the fingers, as somebody who's missing fingers, I know how fucking annoying it is.
Yeah. This is very pointed. And yeah, he will be exceptionally delighted with this as a gift. What does it look like?
Well, I used bronze, brass, squeakonium, lead, and leather straps. So you got the nice metal knuckles, as well as the fingertips and in betweens have the leather there, so it looks like he has a gauntlet, but all the joints are metal, the leather in between, and the inside of the fine detailing has squeakonium in it.
Nice. Also, I decided I would try and Google images for fancy metal prosthetic, and it tried to say fancy metal prostate. Huh.
That seems a little
That doesn't
awkward,
sound
but
like it would work.
I'm gonna see what the image would... Oh, yeah, no, okay. Never mind.
No.
Are they
it's
just-
I don't know
fine
what
not
I
to
expected
damage.
there. No, it was stainless steel prostate massages.
yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
What? It wasn't a stainless steel replacement prostate.
I didn't know what to expect. I was just it's just the statement. There wasn't the follow-up word. It was just stopped at prostate. So I was like, all right, what do you want, Google? Where are you going with this? But okay, he is exceptionally delighted with this gift, and your name is probably going to do a little bit extra spreading as well. He will pay you 10 platinum.
Oh,
He will insist.
okay.
He has the use of a fucking limb again. That ain't a small deal. And let's see here. Friendship with Sorceress. How do you want to bond with her?
Well, I mean, already rescued her, from all that shit. And we're both, badass warriors.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, probably like. Oh, you know what would be
Ultimate
fun?
surrender.
I mean, if she's up for that, yes, but
There we
no.
go.
Nice.
Thinking more like bonding over our warrior experience. We've already had the very successful retelling of the tales, so maybe get her to share some of her fighting experience. Then say that clearly we need to go out, and after winter thaws, we should go hunt some great beasts together. That sort of thing.
Yeah, sure. Okay. Like I take it this is after the big storytelling and everyone's
Yeah.
deep in their cups, as it were. You want to do a con check? Let's see how drunk you are.
All right, excellent. Ability check or saving throw?
Sorry, same. No, ability check. You got to see how good you are at drinking, not just like how poisoned are you. This is a feast. This is
You
where
mean
sit down
Hagen
and you
isn't going to
settle
help me stay not drunk?
in. Yeah, no.
Come on, friend in the sky. Okay, average.
All right, you're pretty drunk. But let's see here. Oh, you get +3. How nice. All right. I mean, she's also pretty drunk.
Excellent. Maybe this is going to turn into ultimate surrender.
No, what she does is escort you to like essentially just a sitting room in Saren's home itself. And there's like a nice big crackly fireplace. The whole room smells of like winter spices and like nice pleasant incense. You can see just the evidence of maybe like some breakfast meal having been cooked before people started turning up, and they're like, fuck this breakfast business, it's time for a goddamn feast. And yeah, Hervelga will also join you and essentially just sits you up on the sofa by this nice cozy fireplace to continue drinking. She receive head pats at the same time.
Oh yeah, God yes. Could give these girls such good head pats.
Fuck yeah.
They're such a cute couple. Yes, fucking try and sit them on my lap and just go to town scritching.
It's like Sorceress had just been like leaning towards Hervelga, like head pats please, and then you just sit down between them both and give them the fucking treatment. Alright, yeah, give me a persuade test.
Alright. Man, I wish I had inspiration. Oh well. Boop. 16.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think you leave a good impression on them, and guess what? You do have advantage against them because you're all drunk.
Sweet.
Because you're all fucking turnt.
Turned on that crisp, clean, ancient elven spirits.
Yeah. And delicious potato squeezins.
How did the Irish get here? Go away.
I don't know if you've noticed the chivalrics, but your elf is Irish.
God damn it, Ash, how did you already plant and harvest potatoes? I know it's in your genes, but stop.
Look, for two things, eating or drinking. And
Look.
you don't see no mashed potato at this goddamn dinner table.
We need more potato vodka, Savin.
Fuck. I swear to God, as soon as we get to Hornwatch, when spring comes, it's just gonna be a fucking potato garden.
Look at all these fields. Fields of delicious spuds.
Yeah, I mean, you have nicely shielded vegetation for growing foods, but it tends to be slightly less than a self-sustain amount. It's just that Hornwatch, when it fucking vanished, came back and still had a storehouse full, and now you guys have kept them fed, so it's okay.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Actually, speaking of which, I guess since we're in a new settlement, Kaide should probably do her thing, what with making Hornwatch trades.
You don't have to worry about that after Miss. She
is
joined
that-
Miss Double Crit over there for
Okay,
some
alright,
trade
that's all.
business. Yeah, she got that sorted out just fine.
Sweet.
If anything, she probably winged it into getting a Hornwatch road to either the Causeway or One Elk.
Yes, build me a road.
Yeah.
Look, okay, all roads lead to Winelk.
Alrighty. So, the construction of Fox Rome is underway.
You too, Sari?
My big gun. What do you call this? I call this the Peacekeeper. It'll keep the peace or keep you in pieces.
I do indeed want to be the first castle with artillery here. If we're gonna have fucking guns in this setting now.
Yeah. God, I can't wait for Shivs to repair all of my mistakes.
I mean, personally, I don't want guns in this setting.
It's too late, though.
I mean, they exist. There are 3 of them. There are 3 of them in this whole continent, and your companion has one of them.
Yep.
And soon I will have the big gun.
I can't wait for it the day that you just fucking blow a roof off a Hornwatch by mistake. Ah, fuck shit.
That's fine. Look, roofs are temporary. Cannons are forever.
I mean,
good old
yeah.
grape.
I mean, roofs become temporary when cannons are forever.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah. You guys can have a lively old time.
So long as we never go past the age of musket.
No, that's super not fucking happening.
Never. We don't need anything past the musket. Musket's the best gun we
Something,
ever...
my War of Independence.
Yeah, when are we playing the Fields of Eternity tabletop?
Like, I mean, that whole tabletop would be a lot more interesting if everyone in it was monster girls, I'll give you that. I'm sorry, but we need to unfree the slaves because they're cute monster girls.
I mean, the very earliest use of cannons were in the 11th century, and
Yeah.
they were fire lances. They're pretty cool.
Nerd.
Yeah, and that's what precipitated the end of castles was the cannon becoming widespread.
Yeah.
Because fuck your
Elloe,
walls.
What do you
this
want?
is a feast. There is a shit ton of drinking, and you are surrounded by, like, handsome Viking dudes.
Nah.
And do you want to make this work?
Up.
Alright. You do not get shit canned, of course. You will be able to drink and drink and drink everyone under the goddamn table. What did Bork's turn to Warhammer? You Borkhammer, thank you.
I would fucking kill the fuck out of Borkhammer.
This is it's gonna be Bork flanged. It's gonna be called Flanged Mace. And that's my expansion book.
Again, Warhammer would be a lot more interesting if they were all cute
Yeah.
monsters.
Yeah,
gonna
alright,
say.
this is our expansion to Zweihander. It's Flanged Mace.
Fuck yeah.
Flanged mace.
I need to start looking into how viable that is and write it for shits and giggles. Anyway,
The flanged mace expansion. Yes.
Elloe, do you want to try and swing some kind of an orgy or a 4G?
Oh no, I accident. Hopefully I didn't give them all whiskey dick.
I'll make some checks.
We broke out the spirits. It's all ogre now.
Alright, no, there is one dude who is not gonna successfully get it out, but, you know, the other 4 are ready to run a train on you.
That's okay. He's the one who gets to take the dragon.
Poor guy. He break.
He's gonna have a very bad day tomorrow.
He is. Hey, you're gonna have a fantastic time right now.
It turns out he took a swig out of the barred flask of soul.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're like, oh yeah, this is nothing. This would get you drunk. And then he leans over like, yeah, right, and takes a swig and hands it back to you. I'm drunk! And just
It's like
announces loudly and proudly, I'm fucking hammered.
It's like the fucking opening scene to Indiana Jones just slowly falls over.
That's a good scene right there.
Classic.
It's a shame I fucking hate that woman. She's so annoying. Oh, goodness. Okay. Yeah. You guys have your fun. Kellin, is there anything you try to achieve at this place? Madilyn?
I would like to offer Sorceress a fertility. I want her to get drunk and then wake up in the morning with a tattoo. Like, how did this happen?
Wow, rude.
All right, let's see here. How actually... I'm going to make this one a save, I guess. All right, give me a persuade.
Can I assist? Because I also have one of these tattoos, and I can show it off.
You can be a twinsy. All right, yeah, go for it. Yeah, all right. Yeah, she's waking up with a tattoo.
I will leave
And a
her
very stuffed-looking shield wife.
I will leave her
Oh
a
my
piece of parchment with some instructions on it. Just so she knows what it is and what happened and what, well, eventually figures out what happened and how.
It'll probably be okay.
So
I
fucking cheeky.
I just think it's funny. It's just fun.
Yep.
Wait a minute, can Carrie use this opportunity to figure out that it can increase fertility as well?
Make an intelligence check. It's disadvantage. You're drunk.
Yes. Oh no, I'm too stupid.
No, you do not put those 2 and 2s together. You're just like, yay, magic tattoos!
Yeah, I got one on my belly and I got one on my thighs. I want to get one on my back soon.
It says this way down.
In case you get lost on the way, because I'm fucking huge.
Fucking rude tramp stamp on your back.
Rue.
If lost, return to owner.
If lost, return to Hornwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Or no, I just get Miko and Mai each on one ass cheek.
Yeah, they'd be down with that.
Could get a facial of them as well on them.
I think that would be a little weird for them.
Yeah, yeah, they get to each choose their favorite cheek. They both do that fucking thing with the bird that just rests its head in the butt. Yeah, this booty. Yeah, okay. You managed to get a drunken tat on them. Kellin, what are you about?
I don't know.
Elloe's getting into an orgy.
I'll join Elloe.
Dope. You get passed around like a bong.
Kellin is cool with that.
Yep. And then, yeah, you guys have a lovely evening, and most of you are going to wake up with terrible, terrible hangovers. Except for Elloe, you wake up nice and early and already have, like, a cup of coffee and are staring at, like, a book of just, like, fine erotic pictures. While everyone else shambles around, fucking miserably hanging.
Yes. Penis.
Yeah, no, I do imagine you doing sensible chuckle, but, like, flipping pages through through an erotic art book. Slow sip. Very refined.
Do I wake up Tentacle Grape this morning?
Yeah, of course you do.
That just goes on throughout the night now.
Yeah, they just they wake up before Madilyn wakes up.
Do they
So
ever
they do.
really sleep?
I was just about to ask.
Sure, otherwise she just like fucking continuously just burns calories while she's asleep.
I mean, that's fine. Then she can eat more muffin.
Muffins.
Get more squidge on her.
No,
the
that's good. If the technos are going all the time at night, then that's even better.
Yeah, although it does mean that you're gonna have a very exhausted papa who is not getting any sleep any of the nights, while you just like have a nice relaxing snooze. Your tentacles go to fucking town on her, and she just wakes up going, 3 days, can't go to sleep. Tentacles gonna eat me.
Yeah, eat you.
Oh, those tentacles.
Oh, tentacles.
Oh, tentacles.
Oh, tentacles. That's how you fucking wake up, Athia.
Oh, it's good. It's fine. It's
Everything is
all
fine. Ke kakudori.
I am okay with this.
Excellent. And yeah, Karen, when you're very hungover, there is Ash smirking at you because every like somewhat parental figure has to be smug as shit when their children are hungover.
Why, God? Hold on.
Hagen,
I'm just gonna. Okay.
You know what? I feel like Hagen wants you to suffer a little bit.
No.
Yeah, lay on
Literally,
hands.
why, God?
Yeah, literally, Hagen will be like, no, you can wait an hour, and then you can lay on hands. You have to be miserable for an hour. I'm sorry, them's the rules.
Ash, why does God hate me?
God just wants you to grow up into a proper young lady.
But I drink. I only drink once and forever, and it's for social networking.
Yes, I don't. You don't actually have to get completely shit-faced when you drink.
Well, then Hagen should give me my Paladin's endurance when I drink.
She'll stroke her chin. I don't know if that qualifies for hubris or not.
He turned it off. He turned it off on me, Ash.
It seems more like a Python thing, frankly. Actually, no, I suppose he'd want you to keep going until some kind of bacchanal event turns up. Or Embla. You could ask Madilyn. I'm sure she'd, happily circumvent Hagen's will.
No, that would be
I
cheating.
could.
It would be. Good girl. There was a test and you passed. Yeah, an hour later you can you get your mojo back and you can cure poisoning on yourself. Ash will milk you.
No. I guess, like, if I'm passed out somewhere near Sorceress and her waifu, I will just, like, boop them while they're sleeping with lay on hands as well.
Yeah, you can see that Sorceress is sprawled out. Yeah, you know what? Almost completely naked, and you can see a big tattoo on her belly.
Oh, what did we get up to last night?
There's like a signed letter next to it.
Is it, like, addressed specifically to her, or is it just
Yeah,
like...
it does say Sorceress on it, and it is about her tat.
Okay, Ceridwen will not cheekily peek in there.
Yep. You can see Velgar is also in a similar state of overindulgence and luxury.
Yeah, good girls. Pick up my blanket and put it over them.
Sure. Yeah, you were blanketed just like on the sofa. Just take up the whole thing. Ash was smart and went back to the carriage to sleep.
They're a cute couple, Ash.
Yeah. Yes, very much so. I've always liked the I don't know, I suppose the aesthetic of relationships in the North. It's probably telling. I've had a few.
You mean two large, strong women in love with each other? Yeah, it's pretty
basically.
nice. Oh, now I miss Seastone.
Aww. She'll give you a pat on the head.
God damn it, Hedrah.
Yes. You can gather the tribe together and make your way onwards.
Alright.
If you're stopping by Fortress Raid, like the guards on this occasion give you a free pass, they're just like, yeah, fuck it, pass on through. Don't give a shit.
Thank you.
Trying to find the place where I can refill it. Refill me to thinkers.
We can get him at Maker's Rest.
Yeah, you can get everything you need to refill your kit at Maker's Rest. It's like a day's stop out while the rest of the party is probably having themselves a second feast at Overland before the winter.
Yeah, I need to deliver some stuff out to Maker's Rest as well. Get something made over winter.
Sure. This road, like a lot of the dangerous shit, is now hibernating. So roll me, let's see here, 2d20, d1. Any of you. We'll see if you get assaulted by like the one great beast that's still in this fucking area.
I
Okay.
hope we do. Yes!
No, that's the opposite, although you do
Oh.
find something neat. Let us see here. What have I got on my fucking list of cool shit?
We find an Astaroth pole and I bring it home with us.
Now, you know what you do find, actually? You locate... Elloe, you find one of your mother's old lightning rods.
What?
Yeah, she put like a couple of these up on the roads at some point. Must have forgotten about like half of them.
Oh. Alright. Hey, Ceridwen, you should bring this home with you.
Huh? What's this?
Lightning rod.
What'd it do?
It attracts lightning.
Why would I want to attract lightning?
Because if you attract it through the pole, it will go down into the ground rather than hitting anything wooden that could light on.
Oh. Is that how that works?
Yes. Mom didn't use it for that reason. Mom used it to power up magic items.
Carrie takes
So
the
you're
pole.
saying I can power up magic items?
Yeah, Carrie just looks at it and looks at the hilt of her giant hammer on her back.
Not
Stick
sure.
a lightning rod to it. It's like affixing a bayonet to your hammer.
I
Not sure
I
if
do
that's
that.
how that works, but I also can't tell you that it does. I mean, honestly, that would be pretty cool. You know what? Do
We
it.
could ask her wife.
Excellent. I'm going to plant my hammer like a potato and tie this to it.
I mean, or you could just ask Maddie, you know, the other creative type here.
That's also true.
Jesus Christ, Athia. Stop critting.
Back-to-back crits.
No.
It's 4 today.
I won't
That is
stop.
actually Jesus. You can't stop. It's because you're going into downtime, and it's like, oh yeah, all those crits that could have been attacks, those are all happening now. It was front-loaded for the year. Sorry about that. You're using all of them up. This is all your combat crits. You've got to stop.
No, I won't.
No, it's just so much of Madilyn's been inside her that now she's critting on just random bullshit too.
You know what? Yeah,
Yeah,
that actually.
what's-
Yeah.
What's the word? Yeah, that fucking piece from Robin Hood. Praise the Lord. Here comes the tax return.
Yeah, these crits are in fact your tax return. I'm afraid the government of decaying atoms has found that you were left woefully inadequate as far as dice are concerned.
I'm not sure
Yeah,
how
what
I
did
feel
you want to
about
know with that Arcana?
that. How actually legit is the powering up magic items, and it probably won't apply to the hammer.
It was being used to power up essentially someone's class features, and without being powered up, they were basically mundane. Like they were just inscriptions ready to be charged up.
Well, one of them
You
was a
could probably produce something similar, or more specifically, Maddie could produce something similar because she actually shares that same skill set specifically.
Maddie, will this
Alright,
work? Can I lightning charge my hammer?
Ponders.
Already magic, can't be done.
Now, do Athia, Madilyn, and I split off and go to Grandis to pick up our shit?
You can do so at Fortress Raid if you would like to split the carriages and go pick up stuff.
I mean, I don't think we really need to split up. We're just gonna go into Overland, and then little group will go over to Maker's Rest and back.
Yeah, but there's
Well,
stuff
but
in,
we got
in
stuff at
Grandis.
Grandis.
Oh,
Yeah,
you have to.
So while you guys go to Overland and Makers, everyone who needs shit from Grandis can go to Grandis from Fortress Raid and then essentially just meet down at Maker's Rest.
I don't have anything, Grandis. I'm just gonna go to Overland.
Don't you got that? Don't you got the?
No, that's not I didn't have money for it at the time.
Oh, then it's just Kellin.
No, but wait. Conduct lightning, lightning bite.
Elloe, quickly!
What?
Bite this stick!
Do it, Elloe.
You know what?
Just
You
a
know
test,
what?
just
Sure,
a
why
test.
not?
Just
Yeah,
to see.
give me a roll. Alright, 23 lightning.
25.
Well, okay, yeah,
No,
25.
wait, no,
so
no,
you get
no,
angry,
no,
you
no,
get
no, I'm
angry
not
at this
no.
stick.
No, sorry,
Fuck you,
sorry.
stick.
I just always have Barbarian Rage
Yeah,
on
yeah.
because I always forget that because I'm always in combat. So
Yeah, I was going to say
when I
because
use-
you're always barbarian raging. That's entirely fair.
yeah.
That's my secret. I'm always raging.
So yeah, you bite this fucking pole, and yeah, it basically casts lightning bolt on the sword. It fucking flies off.
Oh.
Yeah, it wasn't housed. You just basically just tied a rod to the S-Dock and it just fucking shoots a sword in a vague direction.
And that's how we
Whoops.
invented the railgun.
Okay, yeah, Ceridwen,
I just get hit.
you do in fact get hit by a sword.
Ding. Ah.
What do you mean ding? It's
Not
sharp. It's
Yeah, but I'm in
adamantine
plate
S-Dock.
armor. Well, I guess it's an
You are
S-Dock. It
wearing-
can go through my plate armor.
Yeah, so yeah, no, you probably catch that like right through the thigh.
Ow! What the shit?
Oh my God.
Heal
Let's-
and mend.
Let's
Oh my
not-
god, what happened?
Medic!
Yeah,
Medic!
Madilyn, I imagine that you're just like settled in for lunch while they're looking at this fucking weird metal pole that they've found. And you're just like, you know, like, oh, this will be delicious. And you hear kaboom, crack. Ah!
Let's not tie things to the metal pole and try hit it with lightning next time.
Medic!
Here, hold on. I will bring my hand nearby and just cast Cure Wounds on you.
Ow!
You gotta pull it out first.
Yeah, we'll quickly pull it
Now
out.
it's sealed in. Oh god.
Yeah, we'll pull,
It's got to keep the juices in for flavor.
Yeah, we'll pull it out first and then do the Cure Wounds.
Yeah, Madilyn will
Shing.
come out.
Ah!
She pulls out some oversized tweezers. It's like you've been fucking, you know, you've gotten a splinter. So the splinter is a giant S-Dock.
And
So I
then
guess-
they're there. It'll be okay. It's all gonna get better. Head pats.
So, okay, at least you wore the armor so we know, so I can see the difference in how the metals interact like that.
Oh wait, there's an extra D6 for that.
Yeah, you heal real good now. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you can heal the S-Dock damage that you took. You did not get hit for 23 lightning. You got hit very hard by an S-Dock, but you know.
It only does like a D10.
Yeah.
So is the S-Dog magic now? Did that work?
I'm
It
gonna
still
go with
hasn't
a
been
no.
prepared in any way at all.
I'm gonna go with a
No.
no because you didn't have anything written on it for powering up.
Is that how that works?
Yes.
They will point you at your mace and you can see the fancy magic words in the big handle.
I thought that was aesthetic.
Yeah.
I'll be fair, like probably half of it is.
I don't know how magic works. I'm a paladin.
To be fair, a lot of people don't know how magic works. It's a very mysterious thing. Sometimes it works, and sometimes it
Yeah.
doesn't.
Yeah, is anyone going with
What?
Kellin to Grandest?
What is the question? Can I refill in Grandest as well as for
Yeah,
Make
yeah,
stress.
they've got Tinkers there.
Okay, cool. Then I'll hang out with Kellin.
Sure. Okay, so yeah, you guys can do your various journeys and pick up your bits and bobs. Now then, let us see here. So you have all of your ingredients. Kellin, you're picking up your armor. Your amore.
Your
Let's-
armor, mio.
Yep. Your dizzy amore Monday. Where'd I put my rules on rolling this shit? Okay. So, what kind of armor was this?
Studded leather.
Okay. Let's see here. Put my list of great beast parts. And see here. Strong spider was poison earth, I believe.
Yep.
What was the vital worm? Earth sharp. Okay.
Adhesive and hungry natures, respectively.
Mm-hmm. Okay then. Can you please roll me 1d2? Okay. It is the hungry nature. Roll me a d4. 1 and 2 are weighted towards being earth. Okay. Sharp. Alright.
Hungry and sharp.
It suck.
Life
Yeah, that
steal?
sure does sound like something vampiric.
Ooh.
It's on armor. Let's see here. So I'm going to buff or an on hit. D2.
Thorns damage?
Yep, okay. And I believe this means it's +2. It's so strong. Okay. I need to check Hellish Rebuke stat numbers. There you go. Once per day when struck, this armor can deal 2d10 piercing damage versus a DC 15 dexterity saving throw for half. You receive half of the damage dealt as temporary health.
Is that just in melee, or does it suck at range, too?
Yeah, sorry, melee.
Okay.
I will give that a page in the thing.
Should I sell the armor of Poison Belly or keep that around?
Probably sell.
What sort of armor is it?
Two.
+1 studded leather.
I guess it doesn't have any form of magical armor.
Sell it to Maddie.
Did you want it? I'll just
Yeah.
give it to her.
You're so nice.
You're such a good boy. Okay.
So
There
very
you
nice.
go. Let's put that there.
So,
It's,
poison, what did you say?
Poison Belly. When you save versus poison damage, you instead take no damage rather than.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's like,
poison evasion.
yeah, it's like evasion
much.
for poison. Which is pretty cool. Alrighty then. And yeah, you can pick that up no problem. At the same time, Maddie, you can pick up your kit or refills for your kit. And what are you guys grabbing out of Maker's Rest, the ones who are headed there?
I am putting in a commission over the winter for my armor.
Yep. And they are happy to take it.
Ooh, actually, could I send something with you as well? Just an
Yeah.
order for a dressmaker.
Yeah? What do you need to put
Carrie
in?
will hand you a slip of paper and an envelope.
I'll sneak rat.
All right then. Yeah, I will take that to the dressmaker, say my friend wants something made, and hand him the envelope and the slip of what it wanted, without ever peeking out what they wanted. Because
Yep.
I am a good person. I'm a good girl.
Good girl.
You're good girl. No reading.
That's right.
Her custom slut bondage wear. You're like, oh, you went to the same person as I did.
No, it is the super goth armored dress that Elloe, or rather Stray, has linked a few times.
Yay! I helped.
Crawlbing. Feel free to link it again, because I do not remember that one.
Do it, Stray.
Before,
Yeah, sure. I got
for
you.
stray reminder,
What?
don't forget your bag.
Oh yeah, but we haven't split up yet.
No,
Mhm.
So hang on.
Do I gotta do
I'm
this?
doing something real quick.
Yes.
Go up, dickhead. All right, I got it.
Scroll,
Here you
scroll,
go.
scroll.
Here we go.
Yeah, nice. A proper conqueror wear right there.
Could even have the things around the shoulder. You know, the spiky things be great beast bones.
Yeah, and they're going to be
Spiky
like
bit.
pauldrons up on top.
Yeah.
Nice.
And there's going to be, those two hooks that go through the middle and grab onto the shoulders, can still grab onto your tit rings. Move.
Well,
Obviously, they reach up under it so that they give a nice
Yeah, totally. Little bit of extra for support for your massive beefers.
God, they're so big, and they're only getting bigger this winter.
Yep.
So milchy. But yeah. Overland Keep is always happy to have you guys. There is a pre-winter feast. There is an ice fishing competition before winter is in full.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, ice fishing.
Yeah, there are a few aquatic elves around. They're doing their hellos before people fucking seal up for the winter.
But yeah, before any of that bullshit, Carrie's gonna just run into the keep and just sweep up her folks into big giant hugs. Tell them
Oh,
all
yeah, of
about all the
course.
things.
You gotta go visit the folks first.
Oh, and before, or I guess immediately after that, Carrie's gonna pull out the fucking skull from that disgusting spider mother and just chunk it down here. My sister
yeah.
is avenged.
Yep. They will probably have a skull come and carve her story across it.
Yes.
Nice.
Mount
That
on the
is
fucking
nice.
mantle.
Super Vikings.
Let them never forget they're good girl. Her story is written on the avenged skull of the enemy's dead mother. So fucking metal.
Yes.
Yeah.
The story of your life is represented in your killer's death.
Your killer's mother's death, even.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, you're right. It was actually a family cleansing too.
Yeah, well, this isn't the fucking monster that killed her. That thing died a long time ago. This is its mother and
Yeah.
its entire family.
Look, we had a blood feud with it, okay?
Yeah, we did.
It's true. Sweet vengeance. And
And
yeah,
now
you of
I
course
geesh.
get a fuck ton of familial head pats. There'll be
yeah.
a grinning Theory, very excited to see your wedding.
Oh, speaking of weddings, I'm engaged now.
Ah, you get head pats as well. You pull down and you fucking carried when you take home the gold for the fishing tournament.
Yes. We shall feast.
Shit, you did. Damn it, you
Yeesh.
Wow.
No, not even bothering going to
It's
fishing
even
now.
better. I just imagining Ceridwen doesn't just pull up a fucking fish. She pull ups the elves that were trying to pull the fish back home. It was their hunt as well. So she gets like not only a fish but like 3 elves.
They're holding on
Like
to it.
elves.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I pull this enormous fucking fish out of the water, and then after it comes out, like Bastion stuck on the bottom of it trying to spearfish.
Tell you what, you've grabbed someone's paladin mount.
Oh no!
There's still a paladin holding onto it, like, oh fuck!
Oh no!
Nemo, no.
Yeah. Fuck. If that happens, I'm throwing it back.
Don't worry, it's a paladin mount. They come back. Propothkar's like, what? Their paladin mount gets to live? What's this bullshit?
I don't kill you intentionally. You just die easy. It's not my fault.
Yeah,
It's
he's
not
like,
my fault
to
Jeremy
be
Crawford
fair-
hates you.
To be fair, your bear is actually just sort of like flopped out, like just in the snow, like sprawl belly and watching ice fishing happen, thinking, fish, yeah, fish.
Yeah.
He doesn't even have to move. Fish will come to him.
Yes. In this winter, mother, I shall be chunk.
Mother, I must feast.
I mean, he wasn't already chunk. I thought he had to be
Oh,
pretty
yeah, no,
chunk to
he's a
carry you.
grade 5 unit.
No, now he shall become grade 8.
As in, he ate all the fish.
Oscar, you need to take a walk. No, kid, I need feed.
I need a fucking piece. I love just fucking photos of fat dogs.
Wait, no, I'll find the greatest one. I'll find the greatest one of all time. You guys go ahead, and I'll beat it. Ah, you beat me to it, you fuck. That's what I just was looking for.
Yeah.
Come on, Angus, you need your exercise.
Holy fucking shit, kid! I need a goddamn pizza.
Fuck, I identify with that dog.
Yeah.
I found a really nice chunk polar bear as well above that.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, he's getting ready for winter.
There's also.
It's
fat
always
squirrel.
fucking winter.
That means he's always ready. Fat pizza squirrel, enjoy.
Now that's a fucking unit, Jesus. Just in awe of the size of that lad. Oh, God. Anyway, I guess I should ask Daddy Bulgruff while we're here about, becoming Jarl of Hornwatch or however that's going to work out.
Yeah, okay. He will be, traveling via carriage. It's a bit of a rough journey, but honestly, they're happy to fucking make it.
What?
Down to Windhoek and everything. He's coming with us for your wedding.
Right, no, I was asking about, like, me becoming Jarl of Hornwatch, like...
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, oh, sorry. My brain reset. I was thinking about fat dogs. Just gonna close that tab.
Yeah, you probably should.
Just gonna close that one. Oh goodness. Okay. Well, there's nobody to contest you on this fact today. I believe you're a little bit young for Jarldom, especially since you're still adventuring, but no, I'm very proud of your decision. He brings up a number of issues and queries, but on hearing that you've like sort of already managed to ingratiate yourself with the other nearby Jarls, he's pretty satisfied at that point.
Oh, you've been talking to people about me. Blush, tuck tail. Hope it's all
Come
good
on.
things.
It's Grandpa, of course it's good things. He wants to brag about his cute daughter.
Of course.
And I hope they're saying good things, too.
Yes, the boars and bears, as it is, have become acquainted with you, much to my surprise. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised anymore. I've had my conversations with Saren, but he is a grumbler to the very end. Apparently, though, you've gone and saved his daughter, so that part seems like that sorted itself out rather well. It's his last heir, after all.
Yeah, she was going to be sacrificed to some sort of horrible bone raven thing, and almost got dragged underwater for it, but everything turned out alright.
Yes, I had heard a number of these things. Your mother has been looking into that cult as well since hearing about it.
Oh, good.
Oh.
I was going to ask her. They're really dangerous, and they even carry magic weapons. Look. I'll unfurl the radiant scythe.
I don't recognize the workmanship, so I have no idea at its origins. I'll turn it over a few times before returning it to you. Yes. I believe that Thuri went to go and speak to Miss Anna about it. At some point, at least. She is apparently the closest thing we have to a speaker of the Raven religion itself in the first place.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well,
shrug a
I'm
little bit after that.
Sure she'll be happy to know her daughter is following her in the way of giant tentacle bushes.
He will blink and pause and glance over at Anna. Sorry, not Anna, at Madilyn. Annalyn.
Oh, that's a cute name.
Yeah, Annalyn.
That's her redneck name.
Yeah, exactly.
Annalyn.
Annalyn.
You get yourself back inside the house. Didn't you know the snows is coming?
And tell your brother husband to get over here, too.
I didn't raise you to be no sister, uncle.
No. No.
Damn right, you heard me. I
This
don't
went
know if
to
you noticed, but in this house we respect the mixed genders.
this has turned on to a dark place. Let's go
What's
away
the
from it.
abandoned thread?
Scrolls on notepad. Sister, uncle, how? Gonna do some mental gymnastics for that one. Yeah, the sunkle.
Your sunkle.
Or the unkster.
That's horrible. No.
This Hulk Hogan's fucking nickname, the unkster. Curdy. Alright. So, you guys get your familial affections in. You're told that you'll be visited at Hornwatch when it comes to wedding time. You'll be sure to bring plenty of drink.
Oh, yeah. And before we go, I was hoping to getting bids for property down that way, I can get that sign sorted out.
Of course, not a problem. Yeah, he'll escort you to his little writing room. You realize this it's actually really fucking similar looking to Jarl Sauron's one now that you think about it.
Huh.
Yeah. Fairy will shifty eyes a little bit. Yes, everything's going fine.
Perfect.
She'll give you a pat on the head.
How about her strawberries? She wanted the other one, the other spell I had. What was it?
Oh,
The Enrich Earth.
The Enrich Earth. Yeah, she has a jar of endless strawberries. What she grew in the end was raspberries.
Oh, that's what the bushes are for.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, she has endless strawberries. Om nom nom. Oh yeah. Animal handling, Ceridwen.
Oh yeah, I gotta introduce Chompers to Mom and
Chompers.
It thankfully does not just like bite you in front of them. They are amused that their gigantic daughter still brings home little animals as pets.
like mother, like daughter.
Yep, it's a menagerie.
Oh, I should also introduce them to Ash too.
Oh yeah, that's an important
sword
impression
wife.
right there.
By the way,
He's like,
I
by the
found
way,
an
who's
elf.
your new slutty? Yeah, who's your new slutty elf friend?
Oh, by the way,
really, like mother, like daughter.
Wait a
oh yes, by the way, this is my sword.
yeah,
God, yes, your mother had a bird who turned into an elf as well.
So they're not even gonna bat an eyelash. They're like, yep.
yeah,
Par for the course here.
nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, they will be surprised that your sword turned out to be like not a weird, a weird handsome gigolo like Titian turned out to be. Who, so far as you're aware, is still like enjoying some gilf time in Watchland.
Oh God, Titian, you dog.
You gigolo.
Yeah, he's still
Oh, Titian, never
A fuck
changed.
boy to the end.
Yeah. Titian's having a really nice time with that gilf in Watchland. Everyone's favorite Bork mum, like their Bork nana. He's just fucking sowing those oats.
Anyway, yes, this is Ash. I'll say hi.
Yeah, in the interest of not role-playing with myself, she will introduce herself and they'll get into some nice, interesting conversations about stuff. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, like the families that Ash was attached to back in the olden days don't really have any historical tie-ins with Wilgraf's own family line because
That'd
different
be weird.
sides of this island.
Wait,
Yeah, I
we're
mean,
on
it
an
would be
island?
par for the course for like some 200-year-old Viking family to still just have some ash in them.
Hot.
And yeah, they will have themselves a time. You are treated to, as opposed to a feast, like a really nice home-cooked meal.
And that's just better.
Yep. Theory makes foods for you all. Get Madla to help, of course, because as is the way.
Yes.
Athia, you get many congratulations with the Madilyn as well. You're both given a nice bottle of wine.
Fun.
Let's see here.
I want to see what happens to the tentacles when they're drunk.
Oh no. Oh dear.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
no.
Oh dear. Oh no.
Do they get whiskey tentacles?
You get whiskey dicks. I don't know. Give me a Constitution check. I don't know. Let's say if you aren't actually just like sitting in for like a drinking session to impress anyone, it's just did you get buzzed? All right, give me a disadvantaged charisma save. Oh, all right. No, your tentacles are like they're your sober cab. They'll
They're my
get you home when
designated
you're
driver.
drunk. Yeah, they are your designated driver when you're shit faced.
They just drag
the
you
tentacles.
back.
Yeah, the tentacles help out. They do things like just prop you up when you like swaying a bit.
I like it.
Not like Anna's sluttiest tentacle theory.
Mm. That theory, always exploring things you shouldn't.
Yep. Theory the tentacle was the slutty one. I think it was Boots was the one who kept picking up stuff that fell over. I think Boots liked picking up knives.
Yeah, he was a good
Mm.
boy. Very helpful. Unlike Theory, you skank.
Yeah, no, Theory is a tentacle that likes to go exploring. Got really, really acquainted with
Bottom lefty.
It's not like Balgriff's complaining. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Wait
Wrong
a
theory.
minute here.
They're
Another
all the
tentacle.
same.
I mean, yeah, they're both glutes.
Hey.
Like, Theory fell over vagina first onto the first Jarl she met.
Yes, but she also married the man she lost her virginity to and has never slept with anyone else. So, meh. Ain't no slut.
That is true. You
That
did,
is
and you
very
also
true,
did
yeah.
until your ending days pass all of your saves versus the gay.
Yeah, she is the most hetero-monogamous character I've ever played. It's amazing.
Yeah. Not for want of trying as well. You were like, I'll give it a roll, since I don't want her to just immediately bang. And you're like, shit, she keeps succeeding. I don't get what's going on here.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. After that comes the journey down to Wenelk. Who amongst you is staying in Wenelk? And who is going to Hornvatch? Or who is going anywhere else?
I'll be in Hornwatch.
Yeah, Hornwatch it is. Since Wenel doesn't exactly really have livable housing for winter quite
It
yet.
just has this one house.
Yeah, it's got the one house for winter.
When we drop Maddie off, I'm gonna pull her aside real.
Yes.
Well, I want to thank you for all your help, and I've been doing a secret mission. So here, and also here, and just thunk thunk, and she says here 15
That's-
times as she pulls out 15 wheels of the most expensive cheese she could find in every tap.
Fancy.
Just
cheese.
keep repeating the same
Alright.
dialogue option over and over again. Give
Exactly
cheese.
here. It's like in Dragon Age Origins when you're giving
Yeah.
gifts.
Yes,
Buying
yes.
friendship points at the mouse with cheese wheels.
Oh. Well, you did that in, what's the word again? When we got to freelance, remember? I wrote it down as 15 wheels of Elloe's Tour de Fromage.
Nice.
Okay. But I said it out of session just because
To speed it up.
I forget
Sure.
the reason. Yeah, to speed it up. So yeah,
Yeah.
here's 15 wheels of, because I've already shown Elloe's usual method of showing friendship to party members to everyone but you, because she doesn't think you'd be into it. So instead, she just bought you a ton of cheese.
Then Maddie will, well, since she's the only one that has a proper fucking house in Brunel, is gonna take Elloe home and show her something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Laboratory.
Didi, get out of my laboratory.
no, it's the little secret package that she's been keeping. That she has shown literally no one. So,
okay.
well, she yeah, so he reaches, goes into the fireplace there and pulls out a solid brick there and just pulls out a sturdy metal box and opens the content. It's Maddie's little secret stash.
Neat?
She-
Question mark?
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's literally her treasure.
Oh.
Fondest treasures that she has.
Neato.
So, yeah, it's like first one is just a small little finger hand puppet that's made with just claws and simple faded colors on it. Was the
Duh.
first toy,
Duh.
and then the only recovered piece that she found of her horns after the after the explosion.
Ooh, ouch. Oh
And,
yeah, I totally forgot. You don't have horns.
Yeah, she does. She does have horns, but they don't grow. But they're being filed into shape so that the headband clicks on safely, so it's stuck there.
Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
That's why she always have her ear protection popper.
I thought it was going to
She
be like
has-
this. Oh, sorry.
One.
Well, when you said brick, I thought it was going to be like the Scooby Doo episode where it turns out that like the great treasure was all all gold bars that were concealed as like bricks in a fireplace.
Oh, I remember that.
Oh yeah, that was one of the Christmas
I thought it
things.
was a brick of cocaine. Just like she'll reach behind the fireplace for a brick. I'm like, that's what the druggies do, yeah.
I mean, that too, yeah. A
Oh,
brick of cocaine, a brick of gold.
let me also just remind you people that Maddie's 10, and she's been living alone for 5 of them.
This is true, but I mean, 10 years is plenty of time to pick up a cocaine habit when you're a fully grown adult at 1.
Helen is also
there's
10.
Not exactly, yeah, there's not exactly any cocaine dealers nearby Wendell.
That's why I figured you'd made another character who invent her own. Yeah, I've been working on this one on the side for ages. I've never shown anyone, but if you want to party,
Yes,
this is the real party.
I think
Yes,
she made her
I
own
am also-
cocaine.
Yes, I am also 10, but when it comes to actual age, I'm basically the same age as Ceridwen. My species matures at 10 years old.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
And then she just shows her first little hammer, which is really fucking small, one of those little fucking rock hammers. But it's just very small, and her first little tinker together, pretty shoddy robot, tinker robot.
Tiny robot.
It gets
It ju-
resurrected
it-
if you ever get find familiar.
The only program it knows is do the booty dance.
No, it's
You know, like
just
the spiders do?
models. No, it does. Those fucking brick robots that just waddle forward,
Oh, yeah,
from
yeah.
left to right like that. And that's she shows you that it's her fondest and her memories and her little own treasure.
Neato. They're all pretty cute. I like them. So, so she's just gonna stay in Wenelk over the winter and do crafting. Oh, I suppose.
Yeah.
Wait, you're staying here all by yourself? Come on, Maddie, you should come to Hornwatch. Bastion's got the forge set up and everything there. There's plenty of room.
No,
But she'll be all alone here.
because
Well, almost.
I've always been alone here.
Yeah, but now
This
you
is
got
my
friends.
Yeah,
Us.
you don't have to be alone now.
Well, nobody's gonna be building stuff here if there, nobody's here.
It's too cold to build stuff outside. You can move your
That's
equipment
not.
to Hornwatch.
But this is my home. I live here.
Well, I know,
think she wants-
but you could spend a vacation with us. Think of it that way. And when
Well,
summer
I
comes
haven't.
again, you can come back. Hedrah, may I make a persuade test at you?
You will have disadvantage because you're trying to get a very socially awkward, socially afraid mouse out of a fucking home.
I
Look,
think she
knows
wants.
it's safe.
I think she wants to stay in her hobbit hole.
Well,
Look,
yeah,
we're
but
not gonna
it's my
force
job to
you
be
to-
Gandalf.
we're not gonna force you to come, but know the offer's open. You ever get lonely, just come on down to Hornwatch.
Yeah, but somebody has to build, when. Yeah, you're.
The big
So-
sigh.
Yeah.
If
Wah,
you're
wah.
sure.
It wasn't a fucking hard because her wisdom isn't really good at all, but you didn't meet the base.
I fucking rolled double twos, as you do.
Yes, you needed like 11.
Wait, quick guidance! No,
Too late.
I know. Alright, well, Carrie's gonna give you a hug and say that if you ever get lonely or if something happens, you're always welcome at Hornwatch.
I have to make the mouse automatons so they can, build one out.
Well, we'll pick you up on the way out after the spring.
Want to give your bag
Yeah.
of rhymes with cheese a one last spin before you split up?
Oh yeah, that's true. There's going to be a lot of downtime. Let's
Come on, Husky.
let's just run through that real quick.
Don't get these.
Your knees.
Don't open it in my house.
I'm not. Don't worry.
Why don't you get knees so that you can add them to your collection with your
But
Amputees.
anyways,
Uh,
her twin sister managed to basically beat her into her head that how to open this. Basically, she has like a 20-foot pole with a hook on the end, and she puts it at the end, and then doesn't sit in front of.
I hope you get cans of elbow grease.
I understood that reference. All right.
Okay, a 2, a 2, and a 2. All right, so they're all 2 syllables.
Yes! 2 syllables, Huskies.
Okay. Now what?
All right, and give me 3d35.
Bracketed or no?
Whatever you fancy. You can do them separately. You can do a d35 3 times.
It just looks nicer to do it this way.
Yep, all right, 5, 31, 18. Huh. Huh.
That's always a good sign.
Redo one of those. I can't do emphasis. That one's a stretch at best. Oh shit. Okay. So you get Burmese cats.
Kitty!
Catty! Oh man, Burmese cat.
You get settees. 2 sofas come out,
Yes!
All right.
and get a trapeze.
Oh, okay. Just a fucking the bar with a long length of rope comes. Oh well, hey, we can use this to play with the cats.
How many cats do we have now?
Roll on d8.
Oh no.
Gauntry.
Hey, look, you just got some mousers for your cast.
I hope it's 8. Yes!
8
Yeah,
cats.
you have 8 Burmese cats.
Yes!
I picked one up. This is mine now.
Elloe shrugs. Okay, I mean, I guess there's enough for everyone. Hey, Hedrah, I know Maddie's afraid of big cats, but is she afraid of tiny ones? Would you like a cat or...
It's a shame that it's a short-haired cat and not really suited for the cold.
No, they're not.
I mean...
My mother used to raise bunnies.
Just keep them in the castle. It'll be fine.
They're cats. They're gonna find a way out.
Well,
Yeah,
they'll
okay,
learn to
okay.
come back because it's fucking cold
Have you
out.
ever seen the Nope image of the cat? It's just someone taking a picture of when their cat tried to go outside in winter, and there's just 2 paw prints and then nothing else.
Like, oh, fuck that shit. I don't want to do that.
So,
Yeah.
Maddie, would you like a cat to keep you company over the winter?
The cats stare at you.
Out of character, yeah, I know. I would have fucking loved that, but Maddie has nobody to take care of it once she's out, adventuring.
I mean, isn't there like a guild right here?
That's true, you can have the historian's cat sit for you.
Okay, all historians are big old nerds, and every nerd loves cats. So there you go.
Yeah, that and also, once winter is done, you can bring it to Hornwatch. Just
Yeah.
bring a cat.
That's
So would you
Sure.
like a cat? Here you go.
no cat and cheese. Good
Yes.
thing she has a lot of meat.
Kittens. And then what else? Sofas? Ah, man, me and Carrie are real strong. Hey, Carrie, I'll take one. Do you want to have a sofa at your house?
Hell yeah.
Pretty cool.
Five minutes later, Teller is riding on a cat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Giddy up, feline!
You made this happen.
Superior intelligent feline species rides on other species of cats.
Okay, so I guess Kellin, we're taking 7 to Hornwatch and leaving 1 here. Or does Maddie want 2?
No, she takes one.
Okay, so we're gonna take 7 to Hornwatch.
The Burmese are very cuddle cats. They'll fucking chill out on you like all day. They do the
Neato.
shoulder drape. They do
Yeah.
the shoulder drape thing.
Ah,
So they're like huskies.
Yeah, you can fit a whole, except it won't break your back to have it riding around on your shoulder all day.
all right. So Elloe will herd these cats into the cart, and by herd I mean just pick up in 1, 2, 3. Congratulations, Ceridwen. You don't have to worry about mice anymore.
Yay. Wait, no, I like mice. Oh, ruffle Kellin.
No, like
I know, I'm kidding. And I do like you, but I'm kidding about not wanting mice in the cat. Let's go.
forward to.
Maddie will start activating what's it called, winter mode on her house.
Yep. Excellent. So yeah, you seal yourself up for winter. The remainder of the party makes their way down to Hornwatch. The first person to meet you at the gates is the little child fox Kaori. She is like sweeping the cobblestones.
Yay!
I'll just walk up and pick her up and give her a hug. Hey, little cutie. How's it been?
Yay! Hi, you back for winter?
Yes.
Yes.
And I've
She
brought
will clamber
friends.
around. So that sits down on your shoulder and sees that there's already a cat sat there. Oh, hello.
Kaori, would you like a cat? No, pull one out of my bag.
Yes. Immediately opens her arms up. I love you unconditionally, feline.
Bloop.
She will hug the kitty. Yeah. You are well received by all the foxos. You get your various head pats and hugs. They will greet you with food and drink.
Yeah, that's
And,
nice and all, but where
like,
my wives at?
yes.
And I will immediately just drop off 6 cats. I guess 5 because Kellin is holding onto 1 and not letting go.
4, because Tella's riding on one.
Oh, that's true.
Giddy up.
We claimed half the cats already.
But yeah, Miko and Mai are like already prepared to receive you, but Tesh, like at the moment that you're through the door, they're already like in position, sat at the foot of the stairs with little like demure expressions on. They're trying to look smug, but their ears are twitching.
Well, there's a beautiful sight. Come here, girls.
Yeah.
Scoop one of them up in each arm, and hug them and kiss them.
Yes, you receive many kisses, you get head rubs. You're informed oh so much that you are missed. You know how nerve-wracking it is
Yes,
to know every now and again when you go down and occasionally just disappear.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to distress you. I didn't know your connection to me was so strong.
Well, it certainly is, at least you know now. And we
Speaking
get
of
you all to
connections,
ourselves this winter.
may I present Ash?
Ah, the source of our little migraines. They will like turn around so that you can, you know how you would hold like 2 kegs under your arms. They position so they can just sort of sit down in your like looped up arms. They usually like little love chairs.
Excellent.
Aha. Let's see here. How does their first actual meeting go?
I will
Got the
assist
battle of-
Ash, or yeah, I will assist Ash.
Sure. It's close. I think Maya's a little bit jealous, but yeah, no, she Ashley was a good impression. Thankfully, with your assistance, because otherwise it was a 3. Got 19 instead. So yeah, a long conversation is had. Ash makes it clear that, you know, she wants Kerwin to grow up into a right, proper woman, but she has absolutely no issue with the idea of her wonderful lineage being spread amongst many foxos.
Well, specifically 2 foxos.
She means as in you have lots of foxo children,
Oh,
not as
yes.
in like you just like run a train on your entire entire castle of foxes.
That's one way to propagate the bloodline.
Yeah, it's just from 1 to done in a single winter. The campaign is secured. See you all in the next one.
Yeah, that's how I conquer the North. When the goddess said breed, I took it literally.
Fucking activated a dickening spell and literally just ran a train on the entire castle.
Oh god, no.
I'll save that one for other smart rights.
Lewd.
Nice.
Nice. Yeah. I'm going to fetch a fresh drink, and then we're going to start going through downtime. We're doing it week by week for each person, just so everyone gets their turn and we aren't just like stuck on one
Sweet.
of you like for fucking half an hour apiece.
There.
I have a
Cool.
sneaking suspicion that this is going to take more than this session to get through, but we will try.
We will try.
Yeah, we're back.
There will be an attempt made.
We can do it, guys. All right. Let's be succinct about it, you know? We can make this happen. We're the champions. It's going to take like 3 sessions. No, I'm kidding. We're the champions.
This session and maybe another.
Ugh. I have so much stuff. Well, I have stuff that I'm actually interested in rolling for.
I just hope we get to.
Since we're starting on the downtimes and stuff like that. I haven't said anything. And just been waiting to see if anybody noticed or remembered.
Is there some downtime stuff I'm forgetting?
No. Since we're starting the downtime, I'm just waiting up. I was waiting up to that point.
Yeah, I got nothing.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Was it Maddie related?
Yes.
There was the secret project, but I thought that was a secret.
Oh no, it's not that. It's something else. That's Madilyn. Madilyn. You're thinking of that's Madilyn's secret project.
I know I gave you the
thought
shield.
I thought Maddie had a secret project.
Yeah, I know. I got the shield and everything. No, okay. Here's the thing.
Medical sled thing.
Okay, I'll tell you right now. Did anybody remember to invite Maddie to the wedding?
Yeah, that was like a whole thing.
yeah.
Everyone's talked about that.
Yeah.
I was just confused because you were like, I actually did think about that earlier, and it's like, she's gonna spend the entire time in Wenelk, but how's she gonna get
Yeah.
to Hornwatch if everything's frozen over? Okay, I guess there's someone knows something.
And back.
No, you were indeed on the correct thing there.
Oh,
I mean,
so in my defense, that wasn't anything.
No, it's okay. It's okay. You remembered. You noticed that something was up. It's okay.
Yeah, I just thought that somehow like you were gonna sled over or something like that, and I was like, oh, I guess
no, you
people
can't
know stuff.
fucking travel during winter at all.
I mean, also, I kind of thought you already knew about that, since that has been talked about plenty of times over.
You commissioned the ring and everything like that. She's not gonna fucking barge in on your wedding uninvited.
Well, obviously, I would
mean,
have sent you like an invite with it.
Technically, no one in our party's been invited to the wedding other than the wedding addressees. But I guess I see your point. I'm sorry. I guess.
No worries. It's okay.
Besides, it's
It
not even
doesn't
my wedding.
really.
It's Savin's wedding. It's on him for that.
Well, isn't your wedding this winter too?
Drive
It's a double wedding.
It is. I believe it's on both of your to-do lists, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
I thought that somehow
Yeah, I thought
Maddie
you were
was
getting
going to
married.
sled mouse over. Oh.
Yeah, you can go. I mean, look, winter travel sucks. Wenelka's not that far, and with a concerted effort and taking your time, you can, in fact, collect a character. Going further than Wenelka would probably suck, but yeah, no, you can go and scoop up Maddie for the journey. It's like 2 days, and you have a really nice wagon.
All right. Everybody back.
Believe so.
I don't know. Is Savin back?
Yeah, he's
That's
typing.
chat. Yeah.
Oh, back. Good.
Let's do this.
I really hope we get to Kina's magic item today. I really do.
There's a bunch of stuff that I want to do too, so let's do this.
All right. So, let us go from left to right. Athia,
Yes.
your first week.
Oh, I
What
went
day?
to the very far
Oh
end.
fuck! When am I doing my first
We're
week?
not yet.
All right. First week. We'll be doing Defender Fail Secret.
Okay. Let's see here. So, you know that you have to essentially practice and have a shit time in order to make Defender go better. I want to see a roll from you to see if you give yourself a lasting injury during this process.
Okay, what do you want me to roll for that?
You know what? Let's go with an attack roll against an invisible target of AC 16.
Okay. Let me click Defender. Unclick that part. Where's you at? Where are you at?
Yeah. I'll say yes. We'll call it disadvantage because you were going out of your way to do things wrong in order to make Defender stronger.
Yep.
Oh, look at that, disadvantaged. This is just another one of those banked crits just being like shit out into the ether so
Yeah.
that you could be ready to roll straight ones for spring.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, you do not make that AC. I'm going to pull out my card. In that first week, you do definitely get an injury, I'm afraid. Let's see here.
But at least
Let's
they'll
go
have
for
the secret.
the 1 week list. All right. So.
You haven't gotten to the point where you can spend a bardic to add.
Oh no, that one's so tragic, but I'm going to make you roll 1d5.
Oh no. Can I know what I'm rolling 1d5 for?
Which injury you got? There are a bunch
Okay.
of them that are in the week. Oh no, you got it.
What? What did I get?
Let's.
Flip and see.
Oh.
Ooh.
Your tail
Oh.
cannot wag.
Aw.
Oh.
You hurt your wagon tail.
Oh.
You
Your
can
wag
only-
bone is bruised.
You can only twitch the end of it, and even that is agonizing injury.
Oh.
Mess with the Wago and you get the Sado.
Yep.
Guess the next week's gonna be spent applying cold and hot to the tailbone.
Yep.
But at least I
But
have Defender's Secret now.
You do unlock Defender's Secrets. Let's just put the injuries card away and just recall all. There we go. Hide that away. So, Defender's Secret. The secondary secret for Defender, acquired through, frankly, struggle and failure, is that harmful spells cast when using Defender as a magic focus, their DCs to resist are increased by 2. Yeah, I mean, it's a +3 sword.
It is strong. So my spell save DC is now 18, guys.
Yep.
Damn.
It's a good thing you're a bard, not like a really good caster.
Yeah. It's not like a good portion of my spells have DCs anyway.
This is true. Again, it was owned by Super Bard. So
I think
it's
kind of sarcastic.
probably-
A good portion of my spells actually have spell DCs.
Yeah, I know. That's why I said it was owned by Super Bard.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was a whole lot of sarcasm. I guess I didn't carry that in my tone particularly well. Right. Kellin, your first week.
Okay. I got a bow. I got a
Okay, so you are having the Foxos do it.
yeah.
They will charge you 75 GP.
Wow. Simple enough.
Yep, and you give them all ingredients. I mean, they charge more, but this carrot one's castle. They just aren't going to charge you an arm and a leg. The extra work is no biggie to them.
All right.
Alrighty then. Let us roll that up. And we go once more into the Great Beast part sheet.
Get this one off. Yeah, so I'll do
Strong.
that right after this.
Yeah. So we've got strong spider blood, vital spider blood. So earth sharp. Let's see here. Tooth and claw. Looks like the majority of it is a plus, so it'll be a +2 weapon. God damn. All right, and its nature can only be the adhesive nature, which is going to be interesting.
Hmm.
And it's poison or earth. Roll me a d2.
Get more poison shit.
Just the poisonous mouse.
Yes.
Okay. So it is a poisoned-themed bow. Alright then, let's see if it is a constant enchantment, if it is a burst effect. Roll me a d3. Sick. Okay then. Alright. Attacks with this bow have an extra 2d4 poison damage.
Nice.
Yep.
So if I use the light arrows, that'd be all radiant plus the 2d4 poison.
Yeah, the poison is always the poison. It doesn't change type with
Yeah,
your
that's what
radiant arrows.
That's all I need to know.
Yep. Okay then. Next,
Simple.
Ceridwen,
Effective.
Well,
your first week.
I have nothing that takes less than a week. In like 2 weeks, but I guess I'm gonna keep working on persuade training, by which I mean flirt heavily with Foxos.
Sure. Gonna get him swooning.
Yeah. Just treat them to romantic dinners and then hard poundings every single night.
Yeah, sure. Okay. And I believe you are avoiding actually getting Persiant.
Yeah, no. She does not want to be prognante.
Yep. Okay. And yeah, the Foxos are only too happy to be romanced at. You are, in fact, very missed when you go away.
Oh, they sweet.
Mm-hmm. They lovelies. And they will treat you just as nicely, and they will show you a number of very fun tricks.
Yes, teach me your foreign ways, Foxos.
Teach me your Eastern arts. Delightful. Okay. And that technically goes on for an additional week, but whatever. And a bit, even.
It's 16 days, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Elloe, your first week.
All right. My flirting expertise training will end in after 4 days with the Dragon Tamer and the dragons. The other 3 days will be spent boning down with said people. Done.
Sure. Excellent. I believe that is your start on athletic sex training, yes?
No. After this, I've got. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'm rounding out this week with just boning down for 3 days straight. Don't worry about it. I know what I'm doing.
Excellent. You have a fantastic time boning down. Hey, can you give me a persuade test with your brand new flirtation skills?
Sure. Could I have advantage from doing it in the proper style, i.e., challenge for dominance?
Yeah, sure.
Didn't matter.
Yeah, by the end of this time already, they're looking pretty taken with you.
Yay!
Who knows? Keep this up, and you may end up, you know.
Oh, don't worry. Look at the fourth one down on my downtime.
Oh yeah, no, I see it. But yeah, excellent. Let us see here.
I'm gonna just
Madilyn.
start deleting stuff as I do it.
Yeah, go for it.
Madilyn's first week. First off, as soon like right away, she takes over a small room in Hornwad, like a storage room, and gets someone to help get a big metal ring and like just flop, put on the floor.
Yep.
What are you
And she
doing in my
tells
castle?
everyone to stay the fuck out of this room.
Yep, it is.
But what are you doing?
Important work.
Yes, in my castle. What are you doing?
I am creating something.
What are you creating?
You will find out.
Well, then you can go do it outside my fucking castle, then. What are you doing?
I need a room for this.
Well, then you can tell me what you're doing.
You have succeeded on every bullying test against Ceridwen ever. Bully her again.
Yeah. Feel free to roll whatever you would like for bully. Yeah, Karen will have disadvantage on resist bully.
Oh no. How dare you.
Look, goth mommy tell you.
Look. This is a gift, and it is secret, and I do not want anyone to know about what it is until I have the chance to reveal what it is.
Are you gonna roll or only 13? Not get fucked this time.
Well, I'll be
At
down.
disadvantage, yeah.
Ceridwen's gonna cross her arms and say, "Look, this is my castle. I'm responsible for the safety of everyone here. I just need to know what it is. I promise I won't tell anyone. Especially Athia."
She will look you dead in the eye, and will you swear it.
I swear it.
You swear it on your name and your family that you will not speak of this to anybody.
So long as it does not endanger the people of Hornwatch, you have my silence. Also, yes, you should totally send me a secret message.
Because otherwise, Savin, it would be really mean to ruin
Mhm.
Kinathis'
Yep. And then Kina reveals the nuclear reactor.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I'm afraid of. It's gonna be like some sort of horrible, like, goth machine that fucks everybody up.
We already know that it's some sort of big, elaborate gift for Athia, so...
I'm pretty sure it's a literal divine relic.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not for me. I think it's like actually a divine relic.
I mean, Carrie thinks it's a gift for Athia, but also, doesn't trust fucking goth mage. You're not even from my god. Don't trust
But
you.
she is your mommy, and she will
she
call
No,
you
is.
my
God.
mommy is
Raised
Ash now.
you.
Oh, that's so savage.
Yes.
Alright.
Fuck you, Theory and Madilyn. I have a sword mom now.
My mom is a sword. She
Oh.
lets me stay up and watch movies.
That's so cruel.
So, we did it.
And for the rest
Now
of
you
winter,
get two
Ash.
Christmases.
For the rest of winter, Ash just wears a shirt like, "Your daughter calls me mommy too." Or is it
I'm
3
not
now?
wearing that. Your daughter calls me mommy 3.
Yes, exactly.
Yep. Okay. So yeah, you get to your sneaker. It works. And Maddie, your first week.
Oh, but I didn't even
Craft the first most
I didn't even
automaton.
describe what I was doing within that.
I know, but yeah, I believe you're doing it for an extra week after, so that when we roll back
Yeah,
around,
but
you
the
can actually
start of the
describe
process is so...
more. Okay. Yeah. All right. Go ahead.
Sorry, Hedrah, I'll just be a minute.
Crafting
Once-
the most automaton.
Yep.
Done.
Oh yeah. Dope. Fair point.
Once Ceridwen has been shooed away and mauled, Madilyn will lock herself in the room and will place a pot on the ground in the middle of the circle, and we'll get the circle going and set it to contain energy inside of it within the space of it, like a magic circle. And then she will open up a small cask and will pour blood into this cauldron, and then she will stand over the pot and take out her magic sickle and will slice open her wrists over this pot and will bleed herself. And then when there's just enough blood in there, she's going to make a healing spell on herself to cure it, to fix herself up. And then she's going to expend every spell slot she has, and every spell slot except for one from her staff, into the circle to charge the zone with a tremendous amount of energy, of life aspected magic. You can let that sit for a while.
I'm gonna leave it on a simmer.
Leave that on simmer for a bit.
You hear the sweet tunes of Dio begin to play.
Re-
No,
Dio.
wrong Dio. don't know. You possibly hear those as well, like just random points through the day. Whenever you just like cram a bunch of adventurers in a castle.
The water now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. And yes, Maddie, you begin your work on your mouse automatons. What are they meant to look like physically?
Well, they're like an automaton, but a mouse.
All right, nailed it. I mean, more like, are they four-legged creatures? Are they bipedal or what?
They're bipedal. I have to have because, working with arms.
Yep. Oh, they could add like
So
tentacles or something. Mechanical tails. Yeah, you begin work on the mouse automatons. The menacing fog billows out from beneath the cracks of your door.
Oh my god, it's the automaton from An American Tail.
Which one?
At the end of the movie, there was a giant robotic mouse that scared away all the cats.
Oh no, it didn't come out right. You begin your grim work. What? How is that a broken... That's a weirdly broken link.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh god,
That's
everyone's
so
leaving
quick.
the Roll20. What's going on?
Yep.
I clicked it and it
the-
just like...
Because if you click it, it gets you out of the
Oh
fucking...
no, it should, but like they're meant to as well, like put you in a new
in a
window.
new tab, but it doesn't, so it breaks it. So
Yeah.
Oh my god, and it's opened up in box 1.
What?
Box 2. My bad. I went into box 1 for something before, so it's technically my like most recently opened game.
Oh, yeah, the
shit.
editor is the same no matter. The editor URL is the same no matter what, so it always defaults to the last one you most recently.
There you go.
okay.
All right.
So we
Aw.
back to Athia.
Alright, yeah, we roll back around. Damn, I had all those fucking tabs open.
Well, first up, in the beginning of each day, it's gonna
my
get
God.
icy hot packs on the tailbone. Help heal that.
You have them medicine test for Madilyn. Over the course of this week, you have a very, very sore tail hole. And not for the usual fun reasons.
Yeah.
Alright, you're well tended to, though.
All right then. The first 2 days, I'm gonna finish getting my massage proficiency. So like whenever Madilyn comes back from her grim works, I will do practicing massages on her.
Excellent.
And then for the other 5 days, I'm going to commandeer one of the rooms in the castle. Set up like some tables.
What are your what are books but a miserable pile of secrets?
Set up some tables, grab some books around as I set up some instruments to begin spell researching in case like Elloe or Ceridwen comes to say like, what the fuck are you doing in this room?
Yep. Nerd shit. And then you'd be like, oh, okay.
I'll just tell like, yeah, I'm planning on researching a spell, magic.
What spell?
Surprise! It's gonna be a surprise.
Carrie crosses her arms again. I just had this conversation with Madilyn. God damn it. This is my cat.
Do you say that after you were told to keep a goddamn secret?
Everyone knows she commandeered a room.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, she's just gonna cross her arms like, not dealing with this shit. Tell me what you're doing.
All right. Fine.
And you can
And I
whisper
will-
it to me if you don't want people to know. But
Oh no, it's fine. People already know. I've put this in chat before. And she'll just tell you about like the spell research theory on like massive milky memories.
oh. Well, do let me know how that goes.
For
Yeah.
no reason.
Yeah, no,
No
I think it's
apparent
gonna be.
holy water reason.
I think it's gonna be pretty visible if I get a success.
Right. Well, good luck. Clap you on the shoulder and leave.
Nice. And then you two like reach under the table and pull out your vial of blood.
Well, of course I have to prick my finger a little bit to do like get this blood into it to make the spell to begin with.
Yeah, of course. Alright, Kellin.
Alright. for talking the next week. I guess I'm making a sign for my museum.
Sure. Give me a calligrapher's test. All right, sure. Yeah, you can like put together some like quite beautiful calligraphy stuff. It turns out that if you're in a castle full of fucking foxos, they have, I forget what it is, their little calligraphy thing that they do. And you can get some of them to help you.
Nice.
And be able to do some pretty banners. And delightful.
Sounds great.
Alright. Ceridwen.
Well, I guess week number 2 is finishing that skill training, so
Yep, you pound it. Pound it hard. Have yourself a lovely romantic time. Let's see here.
maybe this would be a good time to do the second thing on my non-action list. Moo.
Yeah. Moo. Alright.
I'm
they
I'm
are
sure there's
happy to
somebody in this
sniff
castle that
for you.
can do that
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah, they are totally happy to do so.
Excellent.
You have to spend a day topless, but oh no. what a
Oh
shame.
no! I'll just have to get the girls to be real gentle with me.
Oh, and they learn your delicious new secret.
Oh yeah, it's time they found out.
They've definitely found out week 1. Let's not kid ourselves here.
All right, and then yeah, that's me.
Yep. So for those who aren't initiated in knowledge, Ceridwen now has some sweet big gold ring titty piercings.
Neato.
Oh.
Gotta help with the milking.
Mm-hmm. Totally.
Yeah, sure,
No.
that's what they say.
Yep. Totally not just like, getting a fox at a tug in between the teeth.
Yeah, it would be a shame if my 2 wives were just hanging off of them all day.
Oh no. What do? Alright. Next. Elloe.
Bear totem to wolf totem. Done.
Sweet. The spirit of the bear will do its bear walk into the distance, and a wolf pads up to you and takes a seat. What does your little wolf totem look like?
I guess give me a minute and I'll link an image.
Sure. Now all I can think of is that fucking The Who song. Good band, that.
I really want to be Mimi and say moon, but I won't. And I won't say Tam either, so carry on.
Yeah. Okay. Madilyn. Madilyn.
Kira.
So you not hear me?
You were
Okay,
muted.
now.
No, I wasn't. That's weird. The second part of my creation will involve putting some items into the now charged blood, just some gems and some wooden.
Yeah.
And now I just have to let that steep for a while.
Sure thing. Gets its
Oh,
occasional.
wait, no. Can't wait. Can't forget I cannot forget. There's some more. Wait, hang on. Let me just make sure I got my steps right. I grind some stuff up as well and pour it in there. Mix it up. And then I have to set that off for 2 weeks. All right.
Sweet. And here's something we cooked earlier. Okay. Maddie.
Mouse automaton
Yep.
done.
Yeah, excellent. I can't remember how long it was supposed to take to actually create them.
2 weeks per according to you.
Okay, so yeah, you have your first completed mouse-tomaton. It needs to, receive its orders, but right now we'll do rudimentary things that all of your automatons can do by default, which is to say follow and guard.
Good that they're a little bit warm as well, so
Yep. Give it a little shirt, cute hood, a little wander around, adorable scarf, and it will clunk about your house with you. All right. Excellent. And then we swoosh back around.
All right. So the first 4 days, I'm going to finish up my spell research on that last day. After I'm pretty sure I've got everything ready, so everything is good. I've got my materials. I'm in the room. I'm gonna go by the center of it and character sheet open up. Come on now, and boop on myself.
Oh shit! You rolled max 7 cup sizes. Boom.
Yeah,
They're not they're
Yeah.
permanent.
Oh no! Sorry, yeah.
Yeah,
No.
I
virtual
made
practice.
sure.
So, yeah, so you just got 3. Right.
Yeah. I made sure to have a shirt off and everything like that before I did it.
Mm-hmm. All right. You want to make a save against yourself, which you've made the DC 4 harder?
You know what? I'm just gonna choose to fail that.
All right, you are stunned.
Oh right, that first save. I thought it was for the second one. No, I will make that first save actually.
Yeah, you want to try and keep your brain together.
Yeah. Come on, character sheet, open back up. There we go. What is this save? It is a. Where's my save for this? Failed save, target stunned. Constitution. Alright.
You fail, you're stunned.
Yep.
It's real fucking good, guys.
You calm your brains out.
Yes. You're gonna need to clean this room.
Yeah. But hey, spell works. This is good. And after cleaning the room, I'm gonna, for the next 3 days, begin working on another researching of new magical tattoos.
Dope.
That's me.
Yeah. Do you go and cast this on Carrie?
I will tell her that I've got a success with the spell.
She can see that you succeeded with the spell when you woke up.
Yeah, so spell works. So
Wow.
yeah. So why do you want it, by the way?
I mean, well, I mean, if I'm gonna have kids later on, I'll need to be able to work with, Miko and Mai, keep them all, nice and fed, because obviously I'm gonna have, a lot of kids.
And they're gonna be fucking huge.
And they're gonna be fucking huge, so they need all their, nutrition.
Okay. Fair enough. Downside, you might grow another bit bigger.
Downside?
Carrie looks down at her chest, and you can see that it's gotten bigger since we started adventuring together, considerably.
Yeah, it might get bigger still.
Yeah, let's hold off on that for now. Think at what did Miko call this, an H cup? I'm all right.
Yeah, no, I mean, this could put you into double H, maybe I.
What are you at? You're pretty stacked these days.
Let's see here. What am I at? I was at. I'm not double F.
Yeah, I'm okay. I don't feel threatened in my status as having the biggest beefers. I'm all right. I can need to get somebody to rig up some sort of support rig already.
Titty brace.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's
right.
That's why you always walk around in your armor.
But yeah, I'll just keep that in mind for when I have some kids later.
Later on, there'll be a Miko and a Mai that sort of like saunter up either side of you, Athia. So could we like borrow that spell for like an evening?
Yeah. Sure, you want it on yourselves or?
Yeah.
All right. I assume they both want it.
Yep.
All right then. They both get it.
Nice. All right, let's. Oh god, your saving throw is actually really difficult even for them.
Yeah, it's pretty high.
I mean,
Okay,
this
let's...
isn't a harmful spell, so it's not stupendously high. Also, why would they want to succeed?
Well, they don't.
Because
They don't want
because
to
the more the no I mean forget that they don't mind the stunning,
Yeah.
but like for the fact is like
6.
they don't want to get too like big, and they can't get repeat uses of Mega Memories if they just start getting hilariously boobed. So you know if they resist now, it means they get another use later. You know,
This is true.
unfortunately. All right, Miko fails. She gains a cup size permanently.
Yeah.
Your con. Oh my god, you guys hit like trucks, but your saves are not fantastic. All right, you fucking hang in there.
Yeah, she passes.
She will get another use out of that in the future.
Good for them. Have fun with it.
Yep. Later
Uh,
on, Ceridwen, you are pinned down and fed.
I need my muscle milk.
Moo.
More.
Your muscle milk.
Okay. Yep. Back of the shoulders, lower back.
Yeah. It's
Titty
actual
breasts.
boob plate because it's solid steel.
Yep.
You just stuff
I mean,
them in
any
there.
plate you wear becomes boob plate or isn't allowed to fit. All right, Kellin.
Guess I'll continue to get see if there's a good wing to put my museum in and start working on pedestals.
Yeah, sure.
Like
You can begin setting up like displays. There's probably going to be a lot of, like placard writing as well, actual information, all of
Absolutely.
this shit that you found.
Yep.
Excellent. Also, I glanced over the logs there at $638,000 already. They're fuck pulling in that charity cash.
Yeah, plenty of security cash.
All right. Excellent. Savin.
Alright. So, now that I'm done with Persuade training, and I have been fed many gallons of muscle milk, it is time for Ash to put up her dukes. We're going to train. We're going to do a training montage for a couple weeks.
Yep. Okay then.
And
Well,
while that's going on, maybe Miko and Mike can make sure they both have dicks, because, you know, that'd be great.
yeah. Yeah. They will be seeing about getting some assistance from Madilyn in regards to things, but promise you that that's a work in progress right about there.
Excellent.
What about Madilyn ones?
There's gonna be some requests from the full fem of the two Foxos.
Yes.
So I heard that you're working on magical tattoos and dickification.
That is on my list of things to do.
Let me know, please. She will shifty eyes.
Well, would you like me to get the process started right now?
Oh yeah, that'd
I
be
have
great.
to put I have to put my other brand on you first.
Nice. Would have preferred hearing it called a tattoo than a brand, but nice.
Do you want it with or without the iron? Are you a bad girl or a good girl?
I'm a bad girl. She was shifty eyes.
I will get out the branding iron.
Meep.
Meep.
All right,
All right,
excellent.
I'll give her the blessing the tattoo that will leave like a pearl embedded, fused into her skin, just below her belly button.
Dope. Yeah, she will admire that in a mirror, give you a little bounce. Then Miko might come around anyway just to get one of them because it's real cute.
It is really
Yeah. They'll need brands for when, they need to turn their virility up to like 5,000.
Yeah.
Just
I need to just,
non-stop
this
cream
thing
piles.
cranked to 11. I need to turn Ceridwen into a balloon. Into a balloon. Alright. Excellent. And yeah, Ash she is not a kind trainer, but you weren't expecting that much. You were woken up very early to exercise in the fucking cold. Although admittedly it's Ash that tends to get gassed like
Yeah, I was gonna
way sooner. Like she's taking you through the Spartan training, but she has to like genuinely sit out a number of times. Although that gets easier by like the second week to at least keep up, if not like invigorate. She's still got a ways to go before she has like whole like ability points back.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'd be that's Ceridwen's one solace in brutal Spartan training is that while Ash is also a weakling right now.
She is way weaker than you. Like she is she's a level 11 paladin trapped in a fucking level 9 spellcaster.
Haha, nerd.
Yeah.
She's doing a lot of pull-ups and sit-ups.
Yeah, like at one point when after she gets you done with sparring, she's just like actually like lifting, just doing weights and shit. It's like fucking damn this shitty body.
I haven't been this exhausted since I was like 30.
Yeah.
I will instruct quietly some of the foxes of the castle to make sure she is pampered with all the food and deliciousness she needs to, get big and strong.
So no desserts.
Yeah, no desserts. You eat rice and meat in this household.
Yeah, definitely. She's like no sugars because she can't afford them to go to this person's tits.
Ceridwen will subtly encourage. Just leave the sweets near her every meal.
Okay. There is some huffing.
I obviously tell the foxes when she's not around.
Of course.
Make sure she's just surrounded by sweets all the time.
Just delicious candies. I don't know. She got any fucking weaknesses? I feel as opposed to a sweet tooth, she probably has a booze tongue. Give her a sugary alcoholic beverages to keep her just shoved up.
There you go.
Okay. And Elloe.
7 weeks of athletic training.
Yeah.
So normally 7 turns over.
Yeah. I understand that the majority of your athletic training is sex-based. However, your companions are like doing actual training and exercise. Do you join them for any like legitimate exercise at all?
Join me. We can be jogging buddies.
I guess I'll put on my clothes sometimes, but I've got more important things to be doing.
Yeah.
Specifically, 3 more important things to be doing.
The dragons and the dragon keeper?
Dragon Tamer, yes.
Yeah. Tamer, I hardly fucked her. That's a lie. She fucked the shit out of her. Okay.
My interesting stuff doesn't happen until after this. I wanted to get the boring stuff out of the way first.
Yep, fair. Okay. Madilyn.
Week 3 is spent doing some spell design.
Yeah.
And I believe it. I did calculate this out. There was 2 spells I was making, and in each case they each take 1. So yeah, I will complete a spell.
All right. Which spell do you complete?
Well, since one of the foxes wants it, has expressed interest in my work, I will prioritize the non-battle spell.
Although your actual brand alterations aren't being done until after you've designed both spells anyway.
Yes.
But yeah.
I'll
Excellent.
get that one out of the way.
At some point, look, Migo comes in like, can you make a cum taste different as well? You know, really spice it up.
Goddamn pervert.
I'm
If we're
not
go- if we're
an
go- if we're going for-
erotomancer.
She's just
Spice
like
up the
leaning
cum.
over, like, look, if we're gonna be putting a cock on my, it would be really cool if it, you know, extra flavors.
Just do this motion for like a sweet tangy
Wasabi.
orange.
No.
The wasabi chicken.
Mm.
Oh, jeez.
Do this like hand motion for a peppermint.
No,
Get
clearly
that
it's
in your
strawberry,
eye.
because Carrie fucking hates strawberries. Haha, pranked you, bro.
No, that was Ceridwen Senior who hated strawberries. Ceridwen Junior.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Got that bred out of her because she was around for a year. That was it.
Only a year instead of
But
like.
not even a year.
Oh, not even. Yeah, just a few months. She wasn't exposed to extended strawberry.
Yeah, that, and I think Theory realized that extended strawberry is a bad thing to do because it would ruin strawberries for someone.
Except for Theory. Theory can just eat strawberries all day, every
She
day.
loves strawberry.
I will let Miko know that I can cast the spell and it lasts an hour. She just can't do it
Nice.
whenever she wants.
Okay. At some point, Ceridwen, you are like attempted, almost scooped up, more like just like pushed and pulled towards the bedroom and double dickered.
Yes.
You have very fun friends.
And I have very fun wives. No.
Spitburst.
Let's see if 2 knots can fit inside me once.
Oh, jeez.
Oh wow, ambitious.
Life finds a way.
Life
Wife
finds a
finds
way.
a way.
There you
Wife
go.
finds a way.
Okay, let's see here. And Maddie.
Master Matan.
Yep,
Done.
next one. Dope. And I believe it is at the start of this week that a wedding is meant to happen. Dun 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 dun.
Ah.
And next time I'm works on the
Oh, fucking please no.
No, actually, tell you what, we're like half an hour out until stop, so let's keep going weeks, and then we'll just do the wedding next session as well.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Sure.
So we'll continue pounding through downtime. But by this point, you guys are married. Congratulations!
Cool.
Yay!
Now I can finally use my pussy.
Hooray!
And I will finally tell you that the tattoo has one other fun.
What?
What?
Yeah, you've been swiping left the whole time. Now try swiping right.
No, I don't want to get prognante. But thank you, I appreciate
Yeah.
the information.
It's time for
She
hyper.
will indicate your wives and then set them to super virile. Even while you're turned off. There you go. Problem solved.
The biggest cum shots.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking fox tanukis.
Help, it's a cannon and it doesn't stop. Alright.
Okay.
Athia.
All right. So the rest of this week is going to be spent doing some spell research, getting a few like branding irons without like the ends of it, and attaching pearls from, readying it for the end of the week's night when I can have Madilyn put them on me.
Nice. Okay. Kellin. Mother help, I am full of cum.
Kellin.
What?
That's
Winter.
a museum work. What are you doing next to the museum?
guess I'm setting up displays.
Sure. You've probably had like Foxos helping you for most of this museum time.
Yeah.
You want to try and create any lasting impressions with any of them? They're oh so winsome and pretty.
Oh. I can give a persuasion check, I guess.
Yeah. I need you to find the biggest fox. I need to die between her legs. Like, oh, you're sweet.
Oh.
No, right now they pet the adorable Nad.
He is a very adorable nerd.
All right. So yeah, the first of your displays begin to go up, beginning with elven architecture. Goodness knows you have plenty of cool things there.
Still gotta get that painting commissioned, but
Yeah. All right. Ceridwen, I believe week 2 of Some Like a Hot.
Yeah, but first, I want to talk to Bastion about a thing that I thought of on the way here, because you gave us a fucking lightning rod. I need that for things.
Sure.
Alright, Bastion, it's time to take this lightning rod and this fucking adamantine S-stock. I want you to etch magic bullshit into it. We're going to stick it up on the roof when winter comes around and the storms hit.
I mean, winter has come around. There have been storms.
Yes,
Like,
exactly. So now that the storms are here, it's time to put this bastard up on the tower and get it struck.
Yeah, sure. You can pick the tallest tower, take some arrangement, and you probably need someone to like actually get up there on the tower in the middle of like these fucking winter storms. It's not an easy task. Let's get an
Elloe.
athletics from Bastion, who's
Fuck
gonna set
no.
this up.
I can get Elloe to do it.
Yeah, all right. Elloe, strong person. Athletics, you've got to climb a tower. You have a disadvantage because it's a goddamn winter out there and you're climbing it in a storm.
I'm not climbing in a storm in winter.
Yeah, sure. Do it. Do it, nerd. Do you coward?
I fucking hate snow and the cold.
Well, I will fucking warm you up in titties when you get back down. Now, come on.
It's not at this yet, so subtract 3 from whatever this is. So, I
23.
don't know. I don't care. No, it's not. It's disadvantaged.
Oh. 15.
Rage climb.
You get angry to climb.
Yeah, but that only lasts for 1 round before it goes away, unless I'm hit. So no.
You're just being pelted by weather. You might actually get like a few rounds of like bonus climbing before you eventually like stop being raged and mostly start becoming grumbly.
Do it, nerd. Get advantage.
Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah, so I mean, with like a 26 for even a few rounds, like being 18 on the rest of the way and then getting down again. Yeah, you
Okay.
can manage to get a lightning rod hooked up there. I mean, when they were like, "We need you to climb this thing," you're like, "Oh my god!" You're presented with a lightning rod and an S-stock, and you've seen how this goes before. But at least it looks like it's been prepared by now.
Subtract a 3 from both of those. I don't have a 9 yet.
Okay. Let's see. But yeah, no, a 15 is still fine. It's on the way down as opposed to the way up. And yeah, that'll be up there for like winter, and maybe you can get that back later, and it'll be something.
Yay.
Okay. Madilyn. Mouse Tobaton?
That's Madilyn, not
Sorry,
Maddie.
blah, 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 blah. Brain. Madilyn, which thing you making now? Other spell?
You're skipping Elloe?
This is the fourth.
Yeah, it specifically said until week 9, it's literally just a skill training.
This is the 4th week.
Yes?
Okay. I will. This week I will be doing my. Where the fuck did I put that thing? What did I write down? There it is. I wrote it down there. I need to add that to my spell. Not sure how much use I'll get out of this one, but it will be great.
Yeah. Yeah, what's the script for this spell?
I'll put it.
Okay, week 10. Cool.
Just want to make sure it actually included the downside in it.
Yeah. Cool. Love sure. Excellent. And yeah, you have got your hun figured out. Of course, there's only one way to test it, and it's relatively unpleasant. Who are you pushing down the stairs?
Ooh, pick me, Chief. I'm prepared.
I'll probably be. I'll just like lurk around Carrie because I know how
Wait for her to
accident prone
trip.
she.
Oh, you're not even gonna. You're just gonna wait till it
Yeah,
happens.
just wait
I'm
until
just
you
gonna
like
wait in the
fucking
way.
trip on a sword. Yeah, you get your moment while she's like training with Ash.
Probably training with. Yeah, exactly. Training with that.
Or maybe it's even Ash you have to cast on as like for the third time she's
yeah.
almost run through.
Oh yeah.
Excellent. Yeah, she's very surprised when she's not run through, and we'll give you warm thanks even though you're knackered.
Oh, that's exhausting. I need a nap.
Yeah. She will indicate her sitting spot, which is like underneath a nice Eastern-style canopy. It's like a fuck ton of blankets and a stove heater with teapots on it. You guys have seen these before in the gardens. They just have these like standing stoves for drinking tea in, like right by all of their gardens and their little vegetable patches. Like, we'll sit there then while we're, training if you'd like.
That sounds good.
Yeah, she doesn't need her sitting spot quite as much now that she's like, a week and a bunch in. Okay. And Maddie is Mouse Tomaton. That'll be till week 10. Excellent. Okay. Rolling back around. Athia. At the start of this week, a delivery turns up for you, strangely enough. There is Kaori. She comes in to the front of the castle. She's holding a box aloft in both hands. Athia.
Oh, hey. Let's see. What is this now?
Hands you your box, floofy tail wiggling around before she scoops up her pathway brush. Package arrived for you. It was delivered by, I think, a bird. She will shrug.
All right. I'll look at the package. Does it have like a shipping label and whatnot?
Yeah, essentially, yeah. You can see that it has got this emblem. It looks like a tower from which like droplets of energy are falling off of.
Oh no.
To the untrained eye, some might think that this tower is like some kind of sitting in a river of blood, but they insist that's just potions.
All right. I was hoping these would come in soon.
Yeah. You
Yeah.
now have your assification potions.
I do. It's gonna be fun.
And can you roll me a d2?
Yeah, I sure can. 1d2.
It is in fact Loopy Butthole.
All right.
Yeah, these potions do come with an extra special surprise because they think that stuff is fun.
I wonder what the other one would have been.
You ordered more pots.
If you rolled a 2, the clap of your ass cheeks would just give you
What do you mean I
disadvantage on
ordered
everything.
more? What?
You ordered more potions than her. Like,
Yeah.
as in physically more. They haven't finished making them all.
Yeah, you have like 12 or something, don't you?
I guess so. The tid ones are gonna come with the dragon ones at the same time.
Yeah, you're getting Athia ordered just 4 potions. You're getting just a whole bunch. It's going to be in a crate addressed to Elloe. That arrives, I believe, week 8.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry. It's all being done, but because I didn't want you to actually wait for like a week per potion, I was just like, whatever, you'll just get literally all of them at some point during downtime.
Yeah. All right.
But yeah.
So this week will be spent cleaning the castles I learned to made.
All right. Goodness knows there are plenty of fine Foxo maids who will teach you their secret arts. There are a few who are like, we don't go up to the room Elloe is staying in at the moment, not until like a whole day has passed because it's just a waste of our time.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch that room until she's done with it for like winter.
No, they're like, no, then it will get gross.
Fair enough.
We do not want an entire season's worth of funk in one room.
Fair enough.
Because she's also sparring in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which
like,
also
it's
has the added
potent.
benefit of maybe the dragons and the dragon tamer will get stronger from sparring with someone who's above their level.
I don't know, more counts as foreplay than anything.
Yeah.
They might. It's more like I don't want to fucking faff around with them. They've all got NPC sheets, like NPC stat blocks.
It doesn't matter. That was mostly a joke.
Yeah. And they probably do get tougher, but, you know. Alright. Kellin, more museum. So you put up your elven architecture pieces. What's your next display?
Probably the riding crop.
Nice. There are more than people like, oh yeah, I wonder what that's for.
I mean, he was a bard, so
Sagely nods.
it does summon steeds, though, so it was probably used both ways.
You know, that makes sense. Okay. Now scrolling through. Ceridwen.
Well, I'm now a conquest paladin.
Congratulations!
Wahoo! Here he is now bigger and imposinger and chestier.
Yeah.
You're still a
Just- you just sort of
marshmallow on
have
the
them.
inside.
Yeah,
Oh
totally.
yeah, always. Always and forever.
Don't forget to actually change your sheet 'cause it's still got champion stuff in it.
Oh yeah, I was going to do that between sessions.
Yeah, it's probably going to take a while. Feel free to literally yoink how it all looks in Ashes, because
Yeah.
she also casts Faithful Hand. Hey, look, it's a puppy. Just once a week, there's just a puppy watching you guys exercise.
You puppy.
He's a good boy. Okay. Let's see here. Elloe, more sparring, Madilyn. What are you working on next?
This week, something important happened.
Yeah?
The steeping has been completed. I will extract the materials from their cauldron, and I will set the gems and begin the rites of. And that process takes the better at least a whole day. And when it comes out, when it's done, Madilyn unlocks the door to the room and stumbles out, looking diminished and exhausted. But she has a thing in her bags now. And later on, a day or two later, after she's rested, she will clean up the and dispose of the remains of the blood and stuff, and
Yeah.
will use the ring to communicate that that Rhea and Astrid should come to Hornwash at
Yeah.
best speed, as
Excellent.
the thing is completed.
Excellent. Okay. It will take them an extra day. Rhea has to go to Astrid's and then they can voop on through. They promise they will bring treats for the girls. And they do so. It is with a soft crackle of energy, like a few of the more magically potent foxes in the castle just sort of all like ear twitch and look around curiously. Did you tell Ceridwen that this was about to happen?
Yes, I would have done that.
Okay,
Okay.
I appreciate
Bullied
it.
me since she was so confrontational about me, taking this route.
Yeah, I mean, then like randomly getting family teleported in while she's not there is certainly very rude and taking the piss. So yeah.
Yeah.
Ceridwen, you are also there, and you see Grandma step out.
Hug.
Yep, you're pulled into the hugs. You can see Rhea. She is in like hidden people form again, but she'll teeth up when she sees you after rolling her eyes.
There you go. Oh, you're so pretty.
Eh.
I'll leave it as a surprise.
Rees at you in anxiety.
Nobody here cares. We're all tieflings, and I don't know if foxes are tieflings. I don't think so. But anyway,
Why
that-
are you bothering with that?
Look,
Force of habit?
yeah, no, I mean, sort of. Look, maybe I wanted to be small and human-y. I think my human
Very
form
well.
is really cute, but, you know, whatever.
You're cute no matter what.
Hmm.
Head rub.
She will scowl if you go to pet her. Hey, I'm still older.
I'm still your aunt.
Yeah. And you make Artie get out a slipper. She'll give you the chunkler.
I give her very emphatic head pats.
All right, you receive la chunkler.
Don't care. Worth.
All right. Once they've done swatting Ceridwen with a slipper, they turn their attention to you.
I will give them both hugs.
Of course, you're brought up into hugs as well. It's Queen Astrid that speaks up first. Now, I have not been told by my darling daughter why I am here. Please do
you'll-
enlighten me, sweetie.
You will find out in just a moment. There is one other. I would like to unveil what I have done to the rest of the group.
Oh, of course.
There have been some worried glances my way throughout the construction and collection of the things I need.
Very well. And
So I
yeah,
guess I'll gather up the party
Sure. I mean, they'll go
in
down
like
into the Great Hall.
a sitting room, or
Yeah.
in the
The wedding will have already happened by this point, so they've both visited this castle already because they attended.
okay.
Yeah. Astrid's probably a lot more tired because she had to spend double the fucking spell slots to get both her and Rhea here.
Yeah.
Is it finally time? We're gonna finally show off what we've been worried about for weeks.
Yes.
Alright.
So once everyone's in the dining hall, Madilyn will make sure everyone is seated and comfortable, and then she'll turn to Rhea and will give her an intense stare. You requested me to make you something, but before, and I have done so, but before I give it to you, I must ask you a very important question.
Okay.
I need you to understand the significance. You and my mother, you are not the same. You are a tiefling and will live for a very long time. My mother is not. Are you prepared for that? Are you willing to stay with her until the end? Will you be by her side and stay with her
Of course.
until she draws her last?
Stop
Yes.
hitting your microphone, goddammit.
It's a
Yeah,
lot
you're
of
pacing,
microphone.
aren't you?
I'm sorry. Oh. You can hear that? Oh, shit.
Yes.
Sit the fuck down.
No!
You can hear it so much. Every little bobble.
Fine, I'll sit down.
Yes. Rhea will take your hands and go, of course I will.
You will go through that grief? You will go through that grief.
Yes. It's scared me into doing anything for a very long time before I decided I was sick of that. I love her
Alright.
very much.
All right. Oh, you asked me to make a ring for you. I did that, but this is no ordinary ring. I have poured a lot of power into this, and she'll hold out like a small ivory box.
Okay. She will accept the box, and with permission, I will hit show to all players on this sheet.
Sure.
Doot.
Holy shit, you made a legendary.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, the sacrifice.
Yeah.
Greatly enhanced when you age with the grace. Wow. You regenerate HP at a rate of 1 per day, and lost limbs and organs will degenerate very slowly. Oh my goodness.
But elves have the gift of the ageless.
It's a metaphor. Be quiet.
I almost wish you'd wear that for a little bit, but okay, I understand it.
That would be cheating. And plus, those already work as fingers, too bad.
When Rhea probably opens it, she can this ring almost buzzes in her hand with the amount of power.
Yeah. She will look it over, very, very visibly impressed. Indeed, as will Astrud, who's craning to peer over her head because she, taller. Well, I will be.
It took a lot to make that.
I can imagine so. Doesn't even. How very lovely. And pretty.
And with this, I give you the greatest gift that I can, wedding present that I, and that is time to be with.
Yeah, there are definitely tears welling up in Rhea's eyes. She'll pull you into another hug. It's truly the sweetest gift. Thank you.
You are welcome.
Yeah, she will gently close the box. Spreads her hand open. You can see it there is a how to describe it? The bands of a fingerless glove, but it's just around the palm portion, so it doesn't reach down below the thumb and it doesn't go up to the fingers.
No.
Okay, well, regardless, it looks like a fabric strip that's across just half of her palm instead. And she places the box on it and it disappears into that strip. Yeah, keep that safe. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And yeah, you'd still get many more hugs from a teary-eyed lady. Yeah, congratulations. You made a legendary item.
Yeah, I cheated to make that one.
Yep.
Madilyn would not be able to make that if it wasn't for the very specific person it was for, and for the reason.
Yeah. Yeah, this should also be can only be attuned by members of X family, but whatever.
Probably.
Probably.
But, it's not going to anyone else, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, there you have it. The item made was time. Time for two individuals to spend along with each other. Yeah, I mean, I guess they already have the wedding ring, don't they?
Yeah, there is that one too.
Sure. We will close out with one more ring then.
Nah.
I know. Sorry, it's just a lot to cover, and it was bound to happen. Boop. This here wedding ring.
No.
Okay. Oh, okay, I'm back, but I gotta actually leave early for work, so I gotta go now.
Okay. You get one
Yeah.
EXP. Enjoy.
Okay. Yeah, I did. It wasn't snow that fell from the sky this morning. It was just straight up ice.
Ew.
Lame.
Yeah. It's all thick. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Peace. They stay for a day, but they've got shit to do themselves during winter, and they already enjoyed the hospitality when they were around for a wedding.
Yeah, and I imagine Ria wants to get back to Anna as soon as possible with that.
Oh yeah,
Oh, yeah.
she cannot wait any longer to give her time. But yeah, this is the ring received in the wedding. A black adamantine band, intricate platinum vines and leaves. Yeah, you want to roleplay out that given?
Oh yeah, sure. So on the day of the wedding, they have a pair of rings that will come out. One for Madilyn, one for myself. They're a little piece, but magnificently crafted. They've been the work of experts, as you see a little black wide band with platinum vines and leaves growing out of it, folding forward and upwards to hold a polished black sapphire right in the middle of it as the crown centerpiece, while the leaves around it have perfectly cut emeralds to enhance the main jewel. And there's tiny droplet-shaped rubies that bleed out the sapphire's fastening.
You got the Gothis wedding ring.
That's very nice.
And yeah, it specifically is not an attunement item, which they have to be careful about because you guys burn through all your attunement slots like fucking candy. Once per day as a reaction, you may roll 1d4 as per the blessed spell would let you do so. It's a nice little extra.
Yes.
Yeah. We will be calling it there. Next session, we've got the weddings of Ceridwen and the Foxos, and Athia and Madilyn. We have some Maddie crafting. We have Elloe's potionification. Let's see here. I'm excited for Elloe's potions just because of the fucking dumb the effects of one is.
I'm excited because it will help with the flaw I've had since day one and been working for all this.
This is also true.
What, don't trust snakes?
No, I didn't have that.
It gives all snakes in the vicinity legs.
I didn't have that. I didn't have that flaw in session 1. I had that flaw after I met Gandalf.
Yeah, after you went on a goddamn journey, you huffed it inside a pouch.
I'm excited to change my flaw at the end of Downtime. That'll be great. Not just a fucking randy teenager.
Hey.
Maddie will hopefully see how her magic infusion process will end up. Will turn up.
Yes. How many spell slots are you burning a day? I fucking forget how many it is.
I wrote it down.
Oh yeah, there it is. 36 level 2 spells, 54 level 1s worth of magic.
Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You might end.
Yes.
You might be ending winter fatigued for a week, but totally worth.
Yeah, she's pouring as much magic fucking power that her little body has into this.
Yeah, it's a cool one.
So you said we get 1 XP each?
Yep.
Alright, fair enough. 155, everybody, we did it.
Woo!
Yay.
Alright, well, if you're watching on the stream, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you tomorrow for 70, where nothing bad will happen in a necropolis at all. Don't worry about it. See you there.